Okay, so it's what's up, guys? Today, four of us are attempting to build a blacklight chair, but we're duct taped together. What's the last part? What's up, guys? Today, four of us are attempting to build a blacklight chair, but we're all duct taped together. But there's a catch. I'm the imposter, and no one else knows. All right, ready?
We'll get this done in like 5 minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, bye.
Let's go. Just throw the garbage.
I'm gonna use your. Oh, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, do you need this?
Yeah. Okay, he's doing wheels.
You guys?
I got wheels. Okay. I think a wheel rolled. I'm missing one wheel. Okay, wait to get the bolts off that. So let's do that first.
Oh yeah, sure. Here, I'll do this side.
Does the chair have to have every wheel?
Probably. Dude, are you unscrewing these with your hand? Yo, can you give me that?
Yeah. Dude, I'm actually missing a wheel. It's crazy.
How are you missing a wheel?
I don't know where it went.
You're not missing a wheel. All my life, you're not missing a wheel.
Alright, it comes with 5 wheels. How do you lose one?
One's there.
Where?
No, that's
not a wheel.
Chair. That's the chair. I'll work on the other parts first.
Tell you what.
Here, want to try and open these?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Where'd that?
I would love to reach a Marnie.
Should I dump them?
Where'd the Allen key go? You have the key?
No.
Where'd it go? How'd you lose the key?
I didn't lose it. You had it last.
No, I gave it to you.
No, you used it last.
For what? I loosened mine. I gave it to you.
I just did it by hand.
You did?
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
Where's the box? We're missing a wheel? Like what?
What box?
What are we doing?
Dude, when you gave it to me, the bag ripped.
Bro, the wheel's in here. Catch.
Oh.
Okay. I'm moving over here now. Thank you.
Found the cups.
Oh, right there.
Can you hold the stuff like this?
Oh, well, that's not
That's
it.
just old, bro.
Oh.
I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it.
Oh,
over
I
here.
found it. It's on the ground.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Bro, I didn't put it there. Bro,
Oh, you put it in his
I'm
mouth.
about to put my
Nah,
mouth.
I'm not touching
Yeah,
that
leave
anymore.
there. Yeah.
So there's a little drill on it.
We're doing that.
No, you gotta put.
Great job, guys.
You gotta put the engine on. I don't think it's an engine.
It is. It's in the bottom here. See the blue?
No, you put that thing on, man.
Oh,
That goes on last.
No,
I know
you,
what you
That goes
put
on
it
last.
after
No,
that.
that's like the last step.
What?
Yeah.
No, you
you put it on here.
No, that's like, dude, that's
Okay.
like very last.
Then we put this on there.
No.
What do you do?
Then what do we do now?
Do the rest.
It's
the rest
done.
Is done. The rest of this is all done.
So then you get the backrest on.
How?
You just screw it on.
So
At the back.
This part. Dude, okay.
Trolling.
I'm actually trolling.
Yeah, righty tighty, lefty loosey, guys.
Dude, I'm trying.
So turn it right, and then it tightens.
Is it not going right?
If you want, you can hold this. Oh wait, I got my bolts in. I got both of mine in.
Mine's jammed. Don't do it all the way.
Okay. I got mine somewhat in.
Yeah.
Here, pass me the last one.
Hold it,
I'll
hold
do
it.
the last one.
You have it.
I don't have it.
I gave it to you.
I gave you 2.
You're messing with me.
No, I'm not. I gave you 2. Oh, it's right here.
Hold it.
Yeah, so he put that in his mouth, by the way. So I just want to let you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was in his mouth.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll wash. I'll take a shower.
You need more than a shower. I
A
think.
shower?
A couple of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Probably like a couple thousand.
I'm gonna be underneath.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, there's like a little middle piece.
Find the flipper.
Check over in the trash.
Yeah.
All the screws in?
Yeah, all screws in.
Let's sit up over here. Let's check this pile.
Wait, get the flipper on first, bro.
Yeah, we gotta check. We gotta find the flipper
Bro,
first.
my hands are
Wanna check
sweating.
that pile?
Yeah, me too.
How do we lose everything?
I don't know.
Dude, we suck.
Who's we? Nintendo we?
UNT.
I don't even talk about me.
So 2 people lift that up, and I'll hold this.
No.
Great job, guys.
Oh, that hurt.
Good job, team.
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
Yeah.
Down.
Stand up.
There we go.
Yep, just put it right on. Yep.
Yeah,
It's not on. No, that's not on.
Are you sure?
So you pretty much want to put it on top of that little bolt, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So you see how there's like a stick? You want to just put it on top of that.
What if we put this upside down and we just put the wheel?
No,
That's
no,
definitely
no.
easier.
Yeah.
I think this is. You're tweaking. We had it.
Yeah, great job, guys.
We're. Bro,
You're doing nothing right now.
Great job.
bro, line you up.
Brother, what do you want me to do?
Moving forward.
Okay.
Is that good?
No, it's not on. There we go.
There we go. All right, good enough.
Lift it
Next
up. Okay, test lift it up.
Test it. Oh,
Why are you sitting on it?
Tiny.
we have to test it.
It's gone.
There we go.
All right, sick.
Do you guys get the bolts off? The
Yeah,
sides
we
out?
did.
Okay. Let's throw it on.
Line up. That's it.
We can't. Don't. We're gonna do this side first.
No, just pull the lever.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Woo, scary.
Can we angle it more towards me, like inwards?
You angle it. I have mine lined up. You angle yours.
Okay. I need like that.
Okay.
Lift it up. A little more up. A little to the left. A little down.
Holy.
Good. Okay, hold on. I'll angle it. You just keep it in place. Okay.
Okay.
Keep that in place right here. Okay. Don't move it. They said. Oh, they got it worse. Yeah, because they can't like hear. Okay, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We have 4 sweaty dudes in here.
Wait.
Brad is the one who's moving it.
But I'm not doing anything.
Bro, hold it.
I'm not doing.
Hold it. Okay.
I'm using my head to hold it. I can't do much more.
Okay. That one's like screwed in. Sure enough. Oh no.
That's not screwed in.
Dude, get stuck. I can't do it.
Oh
anymore.
my goodness.
I mean, once
That's fine.
the side is
All right.
on,
That's fine.
It's
Bro, don't
good.
shake it. What are you doing?
no.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
All right, next bolt. Someone give me a bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're closest.
It's either there.
Give me a bolt.
Not here.
What do you?
Dude, it's in here. How did it get in here?
What the hell?
Why do you have it?
It was in this.
It wasn't this. Touch the balls. Bro, come on.
Okay, mine are in.
Everything's Neil's
Where's the
fault.
Allen
Why?
key? Where's the...
I don't know. It doesn't feel very
Oh.
secure, guys.
Well,
Yeah,
we
okay.
tightened it with that.
Dude, it's like.
We need to tighten it
Brother.
down. Like, I hate doing this.
Oh, my bad.
Good.
All right, wait. Turn it for a sec. One sec.
It's fine.
Hey, these are nice.
Can you hold this?
All right.
Just upright like this.
Okay, now you're gonna get off, or are you gonna?
No, I'm holding it steady.
Dude, I need to put it back in.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Okay. I need you to hold the screw.
How many?
Yo, wait.
Yo, we lost a black screw. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, you guys can continue. Yo, you have to put the gloves on.
I'm not gonna.
Get the gloves. Here. Wait, I gotta grab these gloves, guys.
Dude.
Like, grab-
I got the left
I'm
one.
gonna lose
Hang on, I need the
You're
gloves.
so lucky I got the black screw.
Thank you.
Here you go.
All right, you guys can continue. Sorry. I want to be safe, man. I need these gloves.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweat out of this. I think.
You want one?
No, I'm good.
Screw.
We don't have the black screws. You guys lost it.
We
lost it.
You
Dude.
lost it.
Dude.
It's one per side. You don't need to grab both if you're doing one side.
We lost the black screw.
Wait, grab this piece of duct tape, unravel it.
No, we got this. I might have a solution.
What's your solution?
We open another box and get the black screw. Dude, we're cooked. There's no black screw.
It's here.
Oh, what a keen eye this guy has.
Oh, you found it?
He's like an owl.
It's not bad. Good chair,
Yeah,
eh?
like that.
Yeah, we good.
I'm actually getting trolled.
No, you guys are not getting trolled. Don't worry, you're fine. It's only 2:16. Like, you guys have so much time. Don't worry about it. You guys are doing great.
Don't move.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's done.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live life lavishly. Cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try pretending, but you take it to the main dish.
Game begin.
Off-seas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Off-sea has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I built different, boy, let me speak. Try but tiny, but you take it to the main dish.
Valorant, a tactical first-person shooter that's taken the esports world by storm. In Valorant, 2 teams of 5 players face off, one team attacking and the other defending. The attacker's aim is to plant a device called the spike at specific sites, while the defenders try to stop them or defuse the spike if it's planted. Each player selects from over 20 unique characters, called agents, who have special abilities. From smokescreens to healing, these abilities can change the course of the game. Teams switch sides every 12 rounds, with the game coming to an end when one team hits 13. If the score is tied at the end, the game goes into overtime, where teams must win 2 consecutive rounds to secure victory. The key to success is strategy, teamwork, proper use of your abilities, and pinpoint accuracy. If you watch Counter-Strike, a lot of these terms may be familiar, but if not, let's break down some terminology you'll hear during a Valorant broadcast. Jump spotting, when a player quickly jumps around a corner to gather information. Peeking, quickly exposing yourself from cover to take a shot at an enemy or gather information. Trading, when teammates take turns engaging enemies, with one player entering a fight after another is eliminated to maintain pressure and numerical advantage. Entry fragger, the player who typically initiates a push onto a bomb site or objective, usually the first to engage enemies. Flanking, a tactic where a player maneuvers around the enemy team to attack from an unexpected angle, often catching them off guard. Operator, or Op, a powerful and expensive sniper rifle that can kill an enemy in a single shot to the head or chest. Force Spy, a round where a team spends most or all of their available money on abilities and weapons, even if it risks depleting their funds for future rounds. Ace, when a player eliminates all 5 members of the opposing team in a single round. There are many more, but we hope this helps you follow the chaotic battles of Valorant.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know the name and you know the voice. My name is Gareth, and I'm going to be joined by Mr. Llama, and we are going to be watching some Valorant. I do believe it is varsity, Conestoga College going up against UN State.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, sweet. So honestly, when it comes to Valorant, there's a big bunch of news that's dropped recently, all right? Let's not beat around the bush. Mix is out, or how do you say it? Mix? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Whatever. The new agent dropped. People don't feel the greatest about him, I'm not going to lie. Because you are a coach, I did want to ask your opinions on this.
Some people may call me their coach, but
Yeah.
in reality, it's a long list of coaches, right? Like,
Well,
I'm
you're one of them, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah, okay,
one
so-
of the bottom feeders.
Well, regardless, I just want to ask your opinions on Mix.
He's all right. Like,
Well, yeah, but like anything in particular about Mix that you like or dislike?
I think his alt pattern's probably like the best one out of all of them, just because of how big it
Yeah.
hits. But then again, that alt is not overly great. So
Okay, okay.
pick and choose your battles, but everything else,
Gotcha,
is like, it's
gotcha.
fine.
All right. Well, the Valorant varsity team was kind of saying the same thing. I will get to Bowles' opinion because his opinion is objectively right no matter how you look at it. I don't think, right. And my source, by the way, for that is Bowles himself. So my sources have definitely leveled up. But Non, the duelist of Conestoga, or one of the duelists, he's going to be all the way on the right there. He says that he he's not the biggest fan of Mix, but he does like the healing, which, as you said a little bit earlier, is very duelist pilled of him.
Yep.
And he's basically, in Mix is basically a team-based clove. I don't know, actually. I guess he's got some aggression in the form of those concusses, but I don't know if he's... would you say he's like entirely team-based?
I'd say he's like
Yeah.
very team based.
Okay, okay.
You know, he's throwing util to stun enemies.
I
in
got you.
specific
I got
areas.
you.
He has a combat stim he can give.
Yeah. Right. I forgot about that. Tiny says that he's also very mid, but you can actually B-hop out of the knockback if you time it right. That's something that he discovered on his own. He discovered that cool tech. So Tiny, he's that guy in the middle of the screen right there, looking very hard at his computer. That's him right in the middle. He figured that out. So all the credit to him. And I will be using this when I first time mix and ranked, and I go up against another mix. I'm gonna just B-hop out in the open, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be blaming Tiny.
Yeah, that's very fair.
And then the media girl, they actually really like Mix, and they say that he's actually very balanced, and that the music is fire. Now, if I'm not
I don't know
mistaken,
about that
you you don't really know about that one.
No,
Is it just not your genre? Like, you know, if it was country music, for example, because you love
no,
country.
that's like
would you-
even worse.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Like that's like the one genre I don't listen
well,
to.
okay. Then how about you tell us what music you would like to hear, and then we'll get into the rosters. How about that?
You know, I pretty much listen to everything
Except country.
except country. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later then. Let's take a look at the rosters for now. For Conestoga, like we mentioned before, we heard from Tiny and Non, but we couldn't really get to Silly Shadow, Kevin, or Mr. Globe, #Globe. Or is it #Globe, or is it?
It's Canadian Globe, #Globe.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, regardless, his name is the longest, but he's easily one of the best, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, he is your coach.
Yep.
All right. See,
he's
my source.
coach.
My source was Mr. Globe himself. Tiny
checks
is
out.
going to be the info gatherer, or he used to be a smoker, if I'm not mistaken.
Tiny.
Did he used to be a smoker, or was he always info?
He's always been info, but sometimes
Okay.
he'll, play Clove just if
Gotcha,
he wants to
right,
play a
yeah.
bit more aggressive.
No, he does like a good bit of Clove, especially on Deathmatch. Non is going to be the duelist. Kevin is, he plays a lot of Cypher.
It's a good thing Cypher's
Initiator?
not on
Well,
the
no, not Initiator. Sentinel. Usually the Sentinel, if I'm not mistaken.
Kevin.
Kevin, yeah. Is he not?
Usually it's Mr. Globe. He plays.
Really?
he's their
Okay.
Designated
Yeah, see,
chamber.
I knew he played a lot of Chamber. I thought Kevin was the Stinger Demon on Cypher for some reason.
He does like the Stinger, but
Just not on
he's
Cypher.
played Sage. I've seen. but
He's played Sage?
yeah, he's played Sage
What?
on Abyss. I don't know if that's
Okay.
still their comp, but you'll probably see
I-
him playing Neon if I were to.
Yes,
guess.
that's right. He's the other very aggressive player, and that does check out. Neon's a very run and gun character. And then last but not least, Silly Shadow. He's a bit of a new addition, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I do believe they are.
He's a
smokes?
new old edition.
Oh, I see. So he used to be on the roster, then he dropped off, and now he's back on the
Yeah.
team once again. You know, it's just like visiting an old friend's house.
Yeah. pretty
But instead of friends, you're going to be blasting the pants off of everybody. And speaking of, let's take a look at who Conestoga is potentially going to be blasting tonight. Wait, look at this. If I'm not mistaken as well, this is a do-or-die situation for Conestoga. If they manage to win 2 rounds tonight, they will be going up against UVW into the top 8 of, and then if they win that as well, they're going to be going over to Orlando and the grand finals, which is quite hype. And NCSU, I don't know if we know a whole lot about them, but
Yeah, I haven't.
Actually, wait,
really
do you know
heard
anything about them?
No, I haven't really heard anything about them.
no, bummer. All right, that's all good. Actually, any ideas like what state they were from? Like, if you just had to guess.
If I were to guess, I'd probably assume North Carolina.
No,
I think is a
okay.
good
I like that. I like that
I
answer.
think that's a good estimate.
Sounds good. Let's get back to Mix though, because Canadian Globe #Globe says that his ultimate sucks.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
and
pretty
you
bad.
agree. You agree, but the pattern's cool. Like, do you mean the pattern is in
it's
like
the best one? 'Cause
the
it
visual
reaches
effect or the shape?
The shape, just because it reaches the
Mhm.
most with it being like a cone.
Yeah. See, I don't know how I feel about the cone. I'm not gonna lie. For Valorant, it's usually like very blocky. You know what I mean? Like it's all rectangles or circles. But the cone is quite interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. The knockback also feels a little bit weird. I don't know. It's a weird ulti, but I'll give my thoughts a little bit later. Bubble Tea as well says that they really like the music. So I don't know, man. Maybe 2
I
against
think
1.
they just have bad taste in music.
Oh, I see.
If I were to
Okay.
guess, that
Okay,
would be my
okay.
assumption.
They also do a killer impression of Mix when they smoke, as you said, and I do
I
have to
didn't say
agree.
that, but
All right, sure. That might have been Antonio, but anyway, when I heard it, I thought she was just playing like the audio just off her phone, and I just didn't see it. So like, perfect 10 out of 10 for me. She's very good at it. And then the Deadlock guy, Violent Jaw. If I said that right, did I say that right?
I think it's Violent Joe. If I were to
Violent
guess.
Joe. Okay. Well, Cup of Joe, he does really like the healing. He likes the healing agents because he is, his aim isn't the greatest, so he tends to fall into those supportive roles. He likes the ulti, but he doesn't like the destroyable util. And honestly, I think that's one of the biggest criticisms with him. Oh, I think that's his C. Is that healing or concussing thing?
I rebound my abilities, so I've never.
Oh, okay, Mr. Different. Well, anyway, I think that's one of the main criticisms is his ability to heal and concuss. It's very strong because it happens multiple times, but the issue is that it's destroyable. It does go through walls, so maybe that's the saving grace, but anyone can shoot it, so your teammates can shoot it and destroy it, enemies can shoot it and destroy it, and that's one of his main gripes with the character. And then the intern, who plays nothing but CSGO, says he's completely bonkers broken. And that, granted, he hasn't played a lot of Valorant or any Valorant for that matter, so maybe that's why. But he does really like it. And then, of course, Lumcod. Actually, I want you to guess what Lumcod said about him.
He probably said, "I don't like Valorant. I'm gonna play COD instead."
Nope. He says he's got no clue.
Yep.
So maybe that checks out. And now I do want to get into your thoughts specifically. So I know before you said that the old pattern was cool, and there were some aspects you like. How do you feel about his character design? Because that was one of the main things online, is that his design seemed kind of rushed. Do you agree? Disagree? What do you think?
I think that it's okay. It just seems very uninspired.
It's bar right.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd just say it's uninspired.
Uninspired. Okay. Interesting. Well, Bubble Tea actually really likes the character design, so maybe we'll see. I'm indifferent about the character design. I'll be honest. I wouldn't really care if he's a stick man or has like some kind of intricate outfit. I don't care about that. But the abilities, that's what I do really like. The combat stim is interesting. We haven't really seen a combat stim since Brimstone, so I'm glad that they brought it back. And you know what? The single person like target. I mean, he does get it as well. But I don't know if I feel the greatest about it because Brimstone's is just so much better. Like you could buff your entire team for that amount of time, whereas with Mix you can only buff yourself and one other person, but it does refresh if you get a kill. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And then I do really like the healing / damage grenade thing. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, like that thing.
Yeah.
I like the versatility on the ability. You get 2 charges. And you can use, like double concuss, double healing, one or the other. And I really like that. I would think they should do that more, but it is destroyable. It's very easy to deal with, and the range is not the biggest. I do want to say that they should buff him, but I don't really want an OG Jet or Raze situation, because I'm sure you remember all that, right?
Oh, of course.
When Valorant first came out, Raze had the 2 paint shells instead of just a regular one. They also did more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was interesting, but it was not the best to deal with, so to say. As a Valorant professional. Anyways, I'm sure in the lower ranks, like down in Iron, like me, I'm sure it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But for the upper echelons, it was quite a big deal. And now there is actually one other thing I did want to talk to you about. So this came from an unknown source. Just know that it is a real source. You actually got a haircut.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Okay. Could you not tell or?
No, I couldn't honestly.
Oh well, just check your eyes next time. Maybe remember to put it in your contacts and look again.
I see. Well, do you wanna tell us what happened? Like, did you get like a low taper fade? Did you get a mullet? Did you dye your hair? Like, what happened, man?
I usually just say, do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, and it goes.
And it goes.
You
yeah.
just hand him $20 and say go nuts or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Cool.
I
I don't mind that strat actually.
Well, if you think about it, they went to school for it, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter what I think, because objectively, they should know what a good haircut looks like.
Okay. I
So,
like that
like,
philosophy.
Yeah, like, if they give me a chopped cut, then, like, did
That's
they
on them.
really go to school for it? Like,
Yeah. Okay. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a skill check, where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
knowledge check. I like that. And yeah, that's really it, honestly. Actually, wait, no, there is one other thing. You were doing it before stream, and you seemed very hesitant when I was thinking about talking about it on stream as well, and that is the vocal warm-ups you like to do. Can you give us like any advice? If you don't want to do it on stream, that's fine. I think you should, because I would like to do them as well. But if you don't want to do it, that's okay.
Go nuts.
Well, yeah, but like, how do you do it personally? Like, are there any specific vowels that you like to do?
No,
No.
nothing. I think you're, like, picking at straws right now.
Picking at straws? What do you mean by that?
Like, when everyone, like, gives a straw.
What are your sources for that?
You, like,
Just tell us
to
about
go
the
to
maps coming
straw,
up.
and if you have the shortest straw.
Just tell us about the maps coming up.
Okay, well, if you look at our maps here, we'll see here. We actually got Pearl, which is
Oh, okay.
pretty cool.
Does Conestoga really play that one?
I was talking to Canadian Globe, #Globe earlier, and
Yeah.
he's like,
What's he saying?
we'll probably be playing Haven and Bind, and then
Okay.
very,
well,
very
I guess he was
rarely
right.
Pearl. Like it.
Oh, really? They do like the Pearl.
Well, he's like, we could play Pearl, and like it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but like
Okay,
preferably
okay.
we'd play the other
Okay,
maps.
I
so-
gotcha. Well, actually, you know what? I do think that Canadian Globe, #Globe, would be quite comfortable on the Pearl, mainly because Chamber is one of the most dominant agents on that map, and he does play quite a bit of Chamber. And if we try to peer into the future and try to figure out what Conestoga is going to be playing, I don't think it'd be a stretch to say that Non is going to be picking up that Yoru.
Yep, I think that makes sense.
Tiny, it's a hard mix-up between the Sova and the Fade. I know he plays both. Both are quite good on this map. I do think no.
He's probably playing Fade.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And then for Canadian Globe, so we got that one. Tiny gonna be ripping the Fade probably. I do think that Kevin. Do you really play a Neon here? Do you like to go somewhere else?
You could definitely play Neon. I think it's
Okay.
It's a fine strategy to play Neon.
Do you
on
think
this
it'd
map.
ever whip out the ISO for that moving? Not firewall. What's the word? You know what I mean? Like the moving barrier.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I like ISO on this map. I
Yeah.
don't think he's the worst thing in the world,
Okay.
but I don't see a lot of pro teams running ISO, so I very much doubt they'll actually run ISO on this
Okay.
map.
Okay. I got you. And then Silly Shadow. I don't think that he plays a lot. I don't think he's not gonna be playing mix. I know that.
You know what? I'll let you guess.
Ooh,
what
okay.
He's gonna play, and I'll see
Okay,
if
okay.
you're right or not.
All right. So honestly, get your guesses in the Twitch chat as well. I'm gonna say Omen. I think he likes the Omen. I also think that he wouldn't mind. Oh no, I do want to say Clove, but I don't know how aggressive he is. So I'm gonna go with. You don't want to. I'll say Brimstone. Screw
Okay.
it.
Well, maybe you don't know your agent, so I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
okay.
a Kawepa, and you'll.
It's
You'll be
no.
able to
I
see-
remember it's Space
see
Lady.
the-
What's her name? Astra, right?
Yeah, that would
Akawe
most
Pa, yeah, there we
likely
go.
What they play.
Yeah, that's right. Her signature catchphrase on
Yep.
Victory. I remember you were trying to teach me that last time we were on stream, and I just couldn't get it for the life of me. But now I think I do have it down pat. Akawe Pa, all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Has Silly Shadow ever said Akawe Pa to you?
No,
No,
but
that you just innovated.
you know what? I could see him yelling it once they finish this game. You know.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know what?
Interesting.
If he yells it, we'll yell it. So.
I got you. Okay. Well, as long as you can read his lips, I think we'll be A-okay, and we'll see if we can get him in for an interview. Depends how tired the players are after this game, so might happen, might not. You'll just have to stick around and find out. And while you're sticking around, make sure you do check us out on all your favorite social media platforms at Condors Esports on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. But enough of the
I
promos.
look like a
let's-
chud. He locked Sova. No, I've actually
Ooh,
barely
well,
seen people play Sova on this map, so this
Okay.
is kind of interesting.
Personally, I like the Sova quite a bit. I mean, honestly, when you have such a large map like Pearl with not a crazy amount of places to hide, well, okay, there's a fair amount of places to hide, but regardless, that the Sova Dart can latch onto a bunch of different terrain, and it could be pretty tough to destroy. So I think that's why he maybe opted for the Sova. But the Fade is very dominant on this map. Of course, she has the Nightmare, she has the Prowlers, which are very, very good at scaling up a lot of the long angles and hallways that Pearl does offer. So I don't think you're crazy for saying that he would want to whip out the Fade, but ultimately he did go with the Sova. And actually the Killjoy is something that surprised me, I'm not going to lie. I thought for sure Canadian Globe #Globe was going to be running the Chamber, mainly because like I was just saying, Pearl is a very long map, and I don't think you could find a better agent than Chamber when it comes to long maps. He's got TPs, he's got damage, he's got amazing stuff. Do you want to try to explain the Sova? Or no, sorry, not the Sova, the Killjoy to us?
My guess would be the fact that she can kind of watch 2 lanes at once.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
mostly just for that alarm bot and the turret, and then you could also
Gotcha.
watch a 3rd lane with like just being
Really?
there. So it's
Okay.
like you can watch a lot of lanes at one time. You
Alright,
just have
alright.
to like hopefully stretch your util out. So it's like you throw the alarm bot mid
I got you.
doors over on street, and then you can kind of have your turret on B main, and then you kind of just
Yeah.
or A main.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
think
you.
A main, and then you kind of just watch art. So you can kind of just watch 3 lanes at once. So that was
Cool.
probably the thought process behind
Okay,
it.
okay. And you know what? You've probably seen Canadian Globe, #Globe, play enough times that he has done this, right?
That's just what I do when I play Killjoy on this map.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if your practice will make its way up the ladder, so to say. We are going to be seeing a Tejo on the opposing team, which I'm actually very excited about. So, huge congratulations to the Tejo player, Mr. Freak. He's freaky with it, you know. And I agree. Tejo is a bit of a freak agent. Has a lot of damage. Has probably one of my favorite abilities in the game, the salvos. Even though it does a lot of damage, and it's kind of simple to understand. The fact that the marker goes down like the second you shoot them out, not the second they land, makes it a very, very mentally taxing ability. You know, like you never know when they're going to land until it's too late. So you have to play it safe, or you have to play it very risky. But I'll shut up about the Tejo Glaze. Let's get into the actual game itself.
Yeah,
Bit of a slower start, although it does seem like all 5 are going to be trying to go for this A site.
Well, those with keen eyes will notice the Teo is just outside of A main, so we'll see.
Ooh.
Aika
Okay.
not get any, but you know that's good pressure, I guess. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
that's
not
them
bad.
off
It's
the
not bad.
angle.
Oh, Kevin. He's going to be in some trouble. The Neon's going to be dashing forward. The good cost misses. There's no way. Whips out the classic, but he gets gunned down. That was almost a classic kill. Tiny's going to be getting a return kill. So that is a bit of a Sova diff.
Good trade, but
Yeah, good trade.
hopefully Kevin's calmed that they are 3
Oh.
main. Looks like they're
okay.
going to try and run down that Killjoy as it looks
Oh,
like they're just going
non.
to take cover back site while they wait for them to push
Good
out A
angle,
main.
though. I don't think they know. Oh, okay. That was almost horrendous. Good stuff from Non. Able to get the kill there, but now I think they know where this bandit user is. Tiny in a little bit of trouble when he gets one, and now this Neon has a very, very tough job ahead of her, but she does pick up a triple kill, so maybe it's not going to be that bad. He's going to try to jump spot to bait the shots, shoot
It
through
is
the
a
wall.
1v2.
1v2, but Sealy Shadow right behind the wall. I don't think he's going to be able to help. No way, Tiny the Beast grabs a triple kill of his own.
Yeah, great round from Tiny. We see that he's awake this go around on stream.
Hey,
so
yeah, you're right. He's not napping anymore, so he is going to be actively at his computer. I saw him chug a couple delicious Red Bulls as well, so he's going to be top energy, top of the line plays, just like we saw there. How many kills do you think he's going to be dropping this game?
in this game,
Is it a 60 bomb?
60 I think is very reasonable, but I'm
Okay.
going to play it safe
Ooh, okay.
and go with a good 20.
A good 20 bomb. All right, respectable, respectable. I do think that the 20 bomb is in the cards, but we'll see. We'll see if they get a lot of these kills around mid, because it seems like both teams are going to be going and trying to contest this mid side, but the defenders are going to be the ones pushing up here. And unfortunately, Canadian Globe, #Globe, is going to be pushed off of a lot of the space.
Ooh.
Non trying to figure out where they're going. Oh, wait, this might just be a B hit, actually. I think they might have conditioned them into going and defending A, and so now they're going to be going over towards that B site. Cutting noise, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. No, they're just stomping all over the place.
Well, Silly Shadow is like pretty much on B.
Yeah,
so
right. He's already in there.
We'll see how much this, or how good this engagement is against this Killjoy and this Neon. It doesn't look like he sees anyone here as he clears back hall. It all depends on what happens once the smoke goes down, but Silly Shadow does get that Killjoy
Nice.
out of under that heaven
Tube
a
is
little bit.
open. Tube is open. Oh, unfortunately, Non goes right down, dropping. Wait, no, Tiny goes down. Non picks it up with that amazing Guardian of his.
3, hell no. Looks like they're still worried about heaven. So.
I think they are. Yeah, the tube pressure is kind of insane. I don't know if they want to push. Oh, okay. Well, now they know where one player is. They probably know it's Non, because he's the only one with the Guardian, but they are going to be pushing out backside. They're going to be swinging. Non, unfortunately, going to be whiffing all of his shots. But now, okay, the salvos are coming out.
Killjoy turret just laying down some suppressing fire for them.
Uh-huh. I think that's going to be the spike down. I don't think they could stop it, but it looks like they are probably going to be dying to it.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like if
Okay,
they peeked
honestly-
anymore, they would have just died to that Killjoy turret. So,
Okay, unironically, I don't think dying to the spike is that bad of an idea there.
no, it definitely is not.
Do you want to tell us why, though? You know, you can probably give a better reasoning than I can.
I forget what it is. I think it's
Oh,
because
it's
you
all
get more money once you die.
Pretty much, yeah. It's not only that, but you also deny the other people money and ult points. So it's a bit of an econ play, as the CS:GO players say. So,
I mean,
intern, if you're
Valorant
listening,
players say that too. So,
well, you know, all Valorant players are CS:GO players. Not all CS:GO players are Valorant players.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Anyway, round number 3. Condor is very much in the lead right now, 2-0. Almost getting a freebie.
We'll see what Conestoga does here. It doesn't look like they have any lurks planned for this round, as it is their bonus round.
Oh my goodness.
Non gets 2.
Oh.
Unfortunately, goes down to the Sova from Art.
Okay, but Tiny does grab the gun. So at the very least, they're not going to be too hurt with this. Silly Shadow picks up another. Come on, Conestoga. I think they've got this one down. It's a 2v4, so it's still very much in their favor. But honestly, anything can happen. This is a do-or-die game, and I do believe that both teams know it very, very well. Whoever wins this series is going to Orlando.
Nope, that will be the game after this one.
My fault. Well, regardless, they still want to be in the top 8 teams, so that they can go to Orlando. And right now, Conestoga looks like they are going to be one of those teams. Yeah. Everyone's backing up.
Yeah, it looks like NC is going to save this round, so it's pretty much sunshine and rainbows for us currently.
Currently, yeah, we'll see. You know, their full buy might be coming in hot. Oh, wait, no, that was their full buy, if I'm not mistaken. Unless that was a force.
That was their force buy for Conestoga.
Gotcha.
It looks like they saved the Guardian, and then they're just going to...
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tiny's completely loaded. He's got 6K in the bank, whereas NC State maybe a little bit on the broker side, but you know, the Neon with the shotgun, that is a staple and actually very, very potent. So if they can get around these close angles, which it does look like they want to push up around that A site and challenge Conestoga, which I don't think is that crazy. I'll be honest. I think it's I think it's a good play when you're down. You know, you can use the Neon's chaos to just kind of pick off whoever if they're close. But I think Conestoga does expect this, and they are going to be backing up. Oh, no, everyone's going to be backing up, actually.
Yeah, well, we'll see what
wait a minute.
Can do. Unfortunately, does go down to that Sova.
Non, unfortunately, biting off a little bit more than he could chew as NC is starting to fight back. And they actually win the gunfight mid, but Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, is going to be trying to even out the numbers. But Conestoga is still 1 player down.
Hopefully he does not get slid up on by this Neon. Can he catch this guy?
Close.
Wait, that's that's Silly Shadow. So I mean,
but look at the Sova though in mid. Oh, another timing missed by the Neon. Okay, we'll see. Okay, the spike is planted, so Conestoga can play time. They're going to be putting down a molly for good measure.
I mean, NC is just gonna. Looks like that Sova's worried of something, but Silly Shadow is like right there.
And look at all that util on Tiny as well as all that aiming. Oh. Okay, crazy gun. What's that called? Patience? Trigger discipline? There we go. Amazing stuff from Silly Shadow. He does get picked off, though, but...
Yeah, Neon finally gets her one with the Bucky here, but...
Yep.
Looks like he's going to try and even at the odds.
Oh, wow. Tiny's actually going to be ulting this. Never mind. The Neon's going to be running for the hills. They want to just leave it. Okay, and that is going to be another kill for Canadian Globe. Hashtag Globe. 4 points off that ulti. Which is going to be pretty hard. Where do you think he's going to be taking that once it's online?
The Killjoy ultimate?
Yeah.
Probably A site, if I were to guess. They'll probably just use it in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, we're going to be taking a timeout. Probably by NC State, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I would too after how much they don't seem to be getting a grasp of what Conestoga Condors seems to be doing here.
You know what? I do tend to agree. Though I will say they did have a couple good plays on rounds 2 and 4. They did kind of call Conestoga's bluff, and they pushed up in the right spots, but Conestoga was able to kind of play back a little bit, and they were able to save themselves from some pretty deadly situations. So credit where it's due. I do like their game plan. It's just the execution, as you were saying, maybe not where it needs to be. If you're going to be in the shoes of the other coach, what are you saying to this Neon and the Tejo? Is the util on point? Do they need to be more aggressive with the Neon? How do you think they should play this?
I'd probably be saying something along the lines of Neon, it looks like you aren't playing aggressive enough with your initiator. Let's try and take some space here. Let's try and take some space as a duo so the rest of the team can hold all the other lanes, because there is like 4 lanes they can kind of go down.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe just try and put pressure on one so they end up going into like 2 people on another lane.
Okay. Well, we'll see if you're right in just a little moment here. That Sova's going to be lining up of Recon Dart, and Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, is already on it. He's going to shoot it the instant it drops.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's not even like Conestoga is playing, like, scared or slow. Like,
No,
can
they're
easily
not.
be, like, taking some timings. They're just gambling wrong.
And they actually have a really good timing mid. They are going to hear this owl drone that, oh wow, Non's actually going to be dashing forward.
Ooh.
Almost gets the kill off that, but the Sova is going to be able to react in time. And now it's going quiet once again.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go down street over to this B site here with...
Oh, look at the crab.
He was looking to insert himself there, but unfortunately he did get taken out off that line by that drone.
He does have the hindrance, though. Lining up a good one towards that spawn. He is going to be going for it right off the bat, but those salvos are going to be pushing him back, so they can't quite go for any of the kills maybe they wanted to. Oh, they're making a ton of noise in mid. I think NC is caught on. This actually could be an A hit. Never mind. They might have just duped everybody, including us.
Maybe you, but I had a grasp over that situation that entire time. But unfortunately, they don't smoke off flowers, and unfortunately, they get picked off.
Unfortunately, Tiny did not get the memo, and he does get blasted in the side of his head. He's going to go back to have another nap as Freak is going crazy. Wait a minute, so is Generic. Wow, what a defense. Okay, whatever the coach said, they definitely took it to heart, and they were very much able to take control of Conestoga that round. Great stuff. They're fighting back.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, listen, I love Conestoga. Don't get me wrong. I just want to see a great game with a lot of backs and forths. You know, that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that they're getting something going here. It's unfortunate to see Conestoga kind of go down that way of just kind of flipping between sites and like just not being overly comfortable going out through that view.
I see.
So maybe it would have been like send out a drone or something towards B as like they kind of slow walk, but you know, who knows what was kind of going on through their heads, but it was unfortunately a misplay that Conestoga.
Well, we'll see if they make the same one again, as they do get concussed and blown up a little bit by those salvos. Now Silly Shadow's got to move. Oh no, it's concuss after missile after concuss, and now Conestoga starting to slip as another member goes down, and now Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, is able to get a kill. But 1v4, I don't know if it's doable. One more point until that Killjoy, so maybe you could turn.
We'll see if anyone decides to push this smoke, but they do have to peek into that turret before seeing Canadian Globe. So
Yeah. I do want to talk about the Neon, though. It looks like they are looking to wrap around a little bit. So they're ADSing. They're checking all the angles that they need to. But I don't think he knows that Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, is playing around the boxes. So where is he going with this? He might just be holding mid. I do believe he's got a... No, actually, he's got an operator. Wait a minute. Globe getting another. And now the Neon... Okay, they're going to be backing off. Now they have to know where Globe's at, right?
yeah, I kind of don't understand what we were doing over on NCSU there.
Okay.
It looked like we were just getting a little impatient there.
Yeah,
maybe
perhaps.
looking for our kills, maybe looking for a bit of stat pads, but unfortunately, Canadian
respectable.
Globe is not an easy one to take down.
No, he's certainly not. Very, very patient. Still has that alarm bot out, so he will be notified when someone swings, which is what makes swinging him particularly difficult. Does have that ulti, but I feel like he is going to be saving it. And now Conestoga, they're probably going to be hitting that A site once again. Oh, wait a minute!
Is unfortunate for Canadian Globe.
Hashtag Globe.
Hashtag Globe.
Yeah, he lost his patience a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he does still have that ulti online, so he's probably going to be taking it towards the A site. You know, just seeing as, like you said before, that's kind of the standard play with the Killjoy. You know, fast execute, get that on the A site as soon as possible. Plants the spike, and you're cooking. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance that he uses it for post-plan as well, so we'll see when he decides to use it, but
I see.
overall, it would be a bad time to use it within the next 3 rounds here.
He really doesn't like that door. Probably, oh, wait a minute. Twitch Chenny actually able to pick up Silly Shadow. That's Conestoga Smoke's completely gone.
Yeah, but we did pull 3 over to B side, so we'll see what Conestoga decides to explore mid. Maybe they get a glimpse of this over here.
Kevin gets tagged up quite a bit as he's on that Tejo. And now, I mean, they've got to be going for the A side here, right? The Killjoy's still in hand. They only lost 1 person. And they do have a lot of presence around this A-Link area. So it could be quite easy to control. Crab's coming through. They see Non, and they see a bunch of others. Hold on a minute. Non goes down, and now Canadian Globe, #Globe, is trying to swing with Tiny, but that concuss from the Neon is going to make it a little bit harder. Now the Teo ulti's coming in hot as well, and now they're forced to run away as the Odin is going to mow down 2 players of Conestoga. Oh, no.
So unfortunate.
It's a little unfortunate, yeah, but again, very well played to NCSU for setting up that crazy crossfire. Conestoga maybe getting a little bit too confident. Now, I think this is Conestoga's timeout, I'm not going to lie.
You think so?
I would imagine so. I think Bowles is saying, you know what, guys, lock in. I can't say what Bowles would normally say because you know Bowles, right? His language is not as clean as maybe we'd like it, but I think that's what helps him get the points across. But he's saying, like, listen, guys, you got to focus up. You had a great first 4 rounds. Don't let that cloud your vision. Canadian Globe, #Globe. You had a fantastic round, last round when you were holding back people. You just lost your patience. You had the ulti to play with. You could have saved the gun. All right, just chill out a little bit if you're going for those post plants. Right, you have one of the best post-plant ultis in the game. Just chillax, right?
Yeah, I mean, wasn't really a post-plant situation for
Well,
him, but
you know what I mean, right?
I think he's getting the point across.
Once you get the spike down, you could chill. But until you get that spike down, it is, I don't quite know. I don't think I'm qualified to say what they need to do, so I will ask you, Coach. What do you think?
Well, it looks like they're just having a hard time committing to something, if I were to guess.
Oh, actually, like they're just flip-flopping too much?
Yeah, and then it doesn't help that Isaac or Silly Shadow is getting picked off first.
Yeah, right. That was also very unfortunate. That could have been the reason why Conestoga did lose that round, because they lost their question marks. You know, those smokes, it creates a lot of questions on the map, and as the second you lose it, the more transparent your plan becomes.
Yeah, we'll see what they do for straight here, as the turret is watching it.
This would be a crazy read if Conestoga just full committed on B. Like, if they just straight up ran it down. As it looks like that might be the correct play, as there's only the Killjoy with a bunch of util on that B site, as the rest of NCSU is going to be pushing up. And they're finding nothing. They're going through mid. They are going to be able to find Canadian Globe, #Globe, but that's it.
I mean, Kevin is with Canadian Globe, #Globe, but we also
Crab didn't see it.
Tiny over by B main, so it does look like we might be leaning towards a B hit here, with Killjoy actually playing off-site, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think they know something's coming, but now everybody's cut noise.
Yeah,
Taylor's going to be clearing that B long area. They're not going to find anything, though. Okay, actually, Astro Ulti going to be coming out. Crazy timing for Non. He could have something, but I think he knows he's dashing in. Grabs a kill with that Vandal, and now he has to get out.
Perfect play.
Yeah. That's a lot of util on site. That is just poof, completely gone. And I don't know if they can do too much about it.
Yeah, they'll probably have to wait for this Astro ult, but looks like.
Oh my goodness, Non! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's a 3K. That's a 3K. Oh, and he's actually gonna be pushing up, respawning here. No, he's gonna go back. Okay. But that was a crazy play by him, holding off 3 members, and especially between being sandwiched with that concuss and the salvos. I mean, just phenomenal. He's chill there, he's cool, he's calm, he's collected, and we'll see if he can try to fight this Odin. He does get it! Now 1 point left until the hindrance is back online, and I feel like an Omen-wielding Waylay is one of the scariest things in the game.
Yeah, you think so?
I would imagine so. You know, you're hindered, he's dashing around. I don't think the Odin slowing you down impacts the dash range, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure.
No,
but
checks out.
yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it could be quite deadly. You know, you hit a few people with the hindrance, and you just start blasting. You know, like you just quote Danny DeVito, so I started blasting. You just mow them down.
Yeah, that's definitely an option for you low-rank demons out there, but the Vandal pretty much does the exact same thing.
Oh, I see.
They are hindered, so it's not like they're going anywhere.
Well, you know, I mean, whatever, man. It's for the comedic value. We'll see. NCU, they're going to be trying to push up through mid, which has worked for them in the past few rounds, but I think Bowles has maybe told them about the dangers of mid.
Yeah.
And now, Conestoga might be finding another kill on Sova.
Yeah, Silly Shadow right there with Non, so we'll see what he does. Sova does have that Odin out, so looks like they are just going to be playing careful around this corner here.
They did get the crab, though, so they're not suppressed. And now this might be the edge Conestoga needs. They're going to be creeping up. And there's going to be a lot of space given by NCSU, but they do have that turret to hold.
Yeah, or Non actually took out that turret, so
Oh, he did. Okay.
it looks like NCSU will probably be a little afraid of that art area, but
It
you
looks
see
like
that
it.
Neon and Teo coming off of that B.
Yeah, they were baited over from the drone, but now Non is going to be holding the entirety of mid, so they're going to see if there's anything around there. They will find him, but no shots are going to land.
There they go. They must have decided the right decision and be
think
reading
so.
that they are going to hit A. So hopefully we can get on sooner rather than later, so we aren't going into 5 people.
Yeah, right. Like let's try to get the unless they go B here, which would be a crazy bait and switch.
Ooh.
Hunter Fury going to be ripped. Unfortunately, Tiny goes down. Another goes down from Conestoga, and now it's not looking so good. 3v5. The planting is going to have to start now. Attacker Killjoy is going to be down as well. It's going to be forcing all... Oh, wait a minute. The Defender Killjoy is also coming in hot.
I mean,
I don't know. Oh, wait, no, it is
not
destroyed. Never mind.
overly, yeah, not overly great Killjoy ultimate from the defendant Killjoy.
I respect it. I respect it.
It was a wall that get spammed. So
Oh!
Kevin.
Amazing stuff. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Non. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. That's the double. The Silva. Oh, wait, no. Teo going to be dinging Non quite a bit. How does he not die there? What? Oh, no. Maybe a bit of miscommunication now. Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe left to save the game. He's sticking the spike. Okay, he doesn't get it to half anymore. Now
That's
he's gotta
so
leave.
unfortunate for that Silva. Canadian Globe wins us that
Oh,
round.
man. What a hype play from Conestoga there. Amazing ultis. But Non, unfortunately, getting a little bit too antsy, stepping into that Teo ult for a little bit of a... you know, I was going to say sauna because the missiles are pretty hot, but I guess that doesn't make sense. Regardless, he took a couple hits from that Teo ulti, so he did get dropped super duper low. And, you know, cool tech with dashing back to avoid the bullets from the Sova, but unfortunately he does go down in the end.
I think that towel helps Tiny aim. You think that's why he's rubbing his hands on it?
Ooh, do you think it's good luck, maybe?
Maybe. It might be his good luck charm. So, I mean, hopefully he's rubbing that towel more because
Yeah.
he's only got 5 kills right now. So he's kind of
Ooh. Yeah, you know,
making my prediction wrong.
Right, yeah,
now,
yeah.
so.
He's got to make you sound right because you know you were dogging on the Sova a little bit and he picked it.
Yeah,
So
so-
now he's got to hit 20 kills.
yeah, or else then I'm like, he should have played Fade. But you know that
That's a dead
Waylay
Sova.
ult is going to go out. So
It is indeed going to go out, but now Conestoga is going to have to try to execute this without the hindrance, which and the lockdown is also gone.
yeah, we'll see what Conestoga does here as Non looks to seem to explore Secret here with
Yeah.
the Sova drone. Does get 2.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate misplay from Non as
Very,
he doesn't
very
end up getting a
unfortunate.
kill. So we'll see what Conestoga does here, but he did get some damage off, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world.
Tiny actually going to be swinging into everybody. Manages to get a kill, but now Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, is going to have to try to defend the spike. He's got the swarm grenades out. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Kevin with the trade. Looks like NCSU.
Oh.
No time to defuse as Conestoga wins this round. Again,
Yep.
going up to 7-3.
And Silly Shadow is going to be dying to that spike. Good stuff, good stuff.
Looks like Canadian Globe is just having a good time over there on that
Yeah,
Killjoy. So it might be a nice change of pace for Chamber there for him.
Yeah, perhaps. You know, he's been playing a lot of the Chamber, and I feel like he was like, you know what, guys, let me try something new. Let me cook a little bit. If it goes bad, my fault. But, you know, it's going quite well for Conestoga. They're fighting back. And, you know, even in such a dire situation, you know, this game is do or die. They're keeping their cool, and even though they had a good loss streak there on round 4 to round 7, they, you know, they're able to brush it off. They're like, okay, guys, happens. Bad rounds are a thing, and, you know, the important thing is to just keep on going. Oh!
Yeah. Looks like just Non is just not able to hit his shots now after that clean 4K from him.
Yeah, right.
So,
He used up all his good bullets last round.
Canadian
Oh,
Globe will be
that-
getting
oh, wait a
stunned,
minute.
But Non able to bait out that Astra.
Nice. And yeah, look at that. Only 10 health. What a hero play. This is the duelist you want. Oh, and now they're going to be trapping this KJ inside of tube. Wait, no, backside.
Oh.
Are going to be going down. Mid is also going to be fighting as well, but unfortunately they don't win it. Kevin going to be able to get a kill for his team. But now mid is completely NCSU.
Yeah, Kevin, Silly Shadow. Let's see what they pull out here on this.
Yeah.
post-net.
It could be pretty tough. No utility on the Tejo.
Neon on the flank. We'll see if they look.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He does have that op, so I mean,
Oh,
it's
he
not the
misses,
worst
no
thing
way.
that he's on flank right now, but
Okay, concuss misses as well. Oh, no. That off shot going down, and
Oh.
unfortunately, Silly Shadow, too many angles to cover at the same time, and he goes down for the count.
yeah, unfortunate for Conestoga as they weren't able to pull anything in that 2v3 situation, but
Nope, not quite. They did have a solid crossfire, but that Neon flank really did them good. And I mean, yeah, wonderful play from the Neon. You know, full glaze, good angle. I will, I'll give it to him. Gotta give credit where it's due.
yeah, I mean, looks like Conestoga is just, some people
Yeah.
are just getting picked off too quickly, and
Like
it's
the
not
Astra.
the worst thing.
Has Silly Shadow learned his lesson in your eyes? Is
It
my
looks
big
like
question.
he has. It doesn't seem like he's dying as quickly as
Okay.
before, so it looks like Bulls really set him straight there.
Okay. Ooh, Canadian Globe, #Globe, cornered by 3 people. I don't think he wants to get into the crosshairs of that Neon. Actually, the Hunter's Fury is going to be ripped, but Tiny is going to be able to get a kill for free.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wow.
that tail also went out, so
Really? Wow.
we'll see what NCSU's response will be to Conestoga here.
That's a hard thing to respond to. I'm not gonna lie. You just lost an agent, and you did blow a Teo ulti, so it did force Conestoga back. Granted, it did give up. It forced Conestoga to give up that mid pressure, which isn't awful, right? I feel like this team really does like to flank, but at the same time, you give an inch and they take a mile, so it's hard.
I mean, Non with no utility to go out. Unfortunate.
Oh no.
NCSU with the Neon on backside. Will they get the Astra? Yes,
baby.
they do.
Non with a dastardly flick. He's going to be able to pick off another member of NCSU, but now they're going to have to deal with Neon. Oh, Tiny,
Ooh.
unfortunately, going
Just
to eat his own
shot-dart
dart.
himself,
Yeah.
Non, will he get the spam? It looks
Not
like he
quite.
didn't really get anything connection.
Oh,
but unfortunately,
no.
that Killjoy does pick off Non from whatever that shack is.
Oh, man,
Adam.
Tiny. That's a 4. That's a 3K, almost a 4K now. Come on. Oh, no way. If he had a little bit more health, I feel like he could have got that 4K, but unfortunately, he liked to hit himself with his dart. Conestoga, they've been using a lot of util on themselves recently. Oh, no way. Silly Shadow drops it. I don't think Twitch Chenny has enough time, does he?
I can't hear the bombs.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Maybe? No.
Oh, no way.
So
95 milliseconds left. That's crazy.
If only he talked. That's unfortunate for
Right.
Conestoga.
Right.
I know they'll definitely be feeling that one as they move on to this next half.
Oh, man, they definitely will. Jeez. Oh, man. Conestoga, they hit each other a couple times with the utility, and it has spelled the end for them. I'm not going to lie, and especially Tiny there, too. I feel like that gunfight was so winnable, but he did chunk himself 25 damage with the shock dart. How much
Yeah,
does it do? 25?
I can't remember how much it deals to himself.
Okay, but he did damage to himself
he did
regardless.
do damage to himself. So, there's definitely some misplays during that round, but it's unfortunate that we didn't win the round, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely not the worst thing that could have happened.
True. Not the worst thing that could have happened, but we are going to be going into this half 7-5. So Conestoga up 2 points, or 2 rounds rather. And I do think they want to fight for A site. It looks like that's the wrong read, as a lot of members of NCSU are going to be pushing up towards this B site. Unfortunately, Kevin's forced off.
Yeah, you would assume Kevin's probably calling them over now just to, get some backup, but will they read that this Killjoy is just lurking up mid?
I think they're going to be finding out pretty soon. Is that Killjoy? Maybe they want to link through,
Looks
not
like
showers.
Silly
What do you call it?
Shadow's just going to take a gander down A site here to see if we catch anyone, as they just exected onto site, but they have not planted that bomb down, so you'll see if they...
Okay, good call from Kevin to not commit the salvos and just get the crab out there.
T
Oh,
looking for
there's
anything.
no way, T!
Unfortunately, does not get the Killjoy
no!
down straight. Kevin
Okay.
does get the trade as they do exec onto this B site.
what?
Non
Oh my
gets
goodness!
2.
Through the concuss is a little devious, man. Oh man, Canadian Globe, #Globe whipping out the sheriff, trying to blast down NCSU, but it's not going to happen just yet. Astra concuss.
Type 6-7 in the chat right now. If you look at Canadian Globe as he gets out
Dude.
kill, gets the second Canadian Globe with that 6-7 HP.
Yo, okay, we didn't. Yeah, okay. You know what? Credit where it's due, man. Good stuff from Canadian Globe for clutching up there. You're a little too excited to say that. I fear. I think you need to grow up a little bit, but that's it's what it is. Maybe a Canadian Globe appreciates that. Like if he could hear you, I'm sure he'd be smiling and he would be hitting the 6-7 right along with you.
Oh, he definitely would be. He's definitely not tired of me yet. So
No, okay, well that's good. That's good because I certainly am. So maybe you can guest with him next time. But
hey,
anyway,
I'm excited. If that's the case, I'm down. So
Yeah, you know what, I think
you're out of here.
I think you two would be a fantastic duo. You in the chat, you let us know if you want to see Llama and Canadian Globe #Globe go at it on stream. Just no, not go at it. That's the wrong word. Get on the broadcast together.
You know what? Silly
bad.
Shadow getting pushed
Yeah.
off on this A main here, as he does look to use 3 stars just to hold NCSU back here. So looks like we'll see what's going on here as they do disengage.
Yeah, they are going to be backing up. That's a lot of space that NCSU has given up, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if they used a lot of util to try to fight around the mid area, but it's all Conestoga's now essentially.
Yeah, it looks like I haven't seen pro play in a while on this map because it looks like NCSU is just going to do the exact same thing Condors does and just,
Yeah.
once they,
Yeah.
lose their confidence, they're just going to get scared
Yeah,
and not
just
know which
switch
side
it
to
up.
hit. So, Conestoga got their confidence back during that little stint they had on attack. So we'll see what NCSU does here.
They certainly did get a big boost of confidence, but now Conestoga, they're able to control a scary amount of the mid, and NCSU only has 30 seconds left. So they're going to need to do something quickly. They're going to be pushing up here. Okay, shot miss from Non, so I think he knows that there's multiple people there. They're going to be pushing out through the showers in A-Link. Okay, Non takes one. Silly Shadow gets another. Unfortunately, Freak gets a return kill onto Tiny, and now Silly Shadow going to be getting another kill for himself. A third kill for Silly
3K
Shadow.
For Silly Shadow.
Gets taken out, but now Conestoga, they have to win for a whole 10 seconds. And that is going to be it, actually. No, never mind.
Canadian Globe with the stinger to finish off this round here.
He took inspiration from Kevin, I'm sure.
Yeah, how long do you think they spent in the range just practicing their stinger?
5 minutes.
5
Kevin
minutes?
probably spent like 5 years. Like since the game came out, he's been in the range just grinding the stinger.
Yeah, that would be your guess.
I would imagine so. Maybe I'll ask him in an interview. If it depends how tired the players are, but if Conestoga does manage to come out with a little bit of time left on their hands, we might be seeing an interview. So if you gotta go, make sure you stick around for that. You can follow us on all your favorite social media channels like Condors Esports, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. But for the time being, let's get back in round number 16.
Yeah, it looks like NCSU might commit onto this B site here, as it looks like they're moving pretty quickly, so we'll see how Conestoga gets down here.
We'll see it. Non is going to have to be forced to back up, but he's got that Marshall.
Looks like they're just waiting for anything, and unfortunately, Non goes down with that Outlaw, as it does look like NCSU might be leaving B main.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah,
They did get the main anchor out of the way.
might be thinking of maybe pulling a split with this Killjoy down mid, so we'll see what
Whoa.
Kevin does with the Stinger here.
Kevin? He knows there's people coming, but they cut noise. Except for that. The crab coming out as well. Gonna blast a salvo to keep himself a little bit safer as that suppression wears off.
That Killjoy, she's walking down Art with this Neon, so we'll see what happens with Silly Shadow and this exchange with T or Tiny. We do know that they're there, as Tiny does get this drone off onto the Killjoy, so it does look like they are backing out of Art here, as it does look like they're just going to reconsider this B push here, as 24 seconds are left on this clock here.
And 4 seconds left, but they're gonna have to plant as they haven't done that quite yet. Neon Wall's gonna be going up, and now there's a ton of bullets flying. Freak is gonna be able to get a kill. Unfortunately, he gets 2 as well. And now Canadian Globe, #Globe is taken off of the map. 10 seconds left to plant. Now they're gonna be trying to shoot shots into the Astra. I forget our catchphrase, so maybe you could say it for me. But Tiny is he's holding down the fort a little bit, but now he's got to defuse with 4 members on site.
Yeah, Neon with like very low HP, so we'll see what Conestoga does here, but it looks like they might just try and take out as many bodies as they can and just die to bomb here.
Perhaps this Tiny's gonna be picking up the Stinger, trying to draw inspiration from Kevin, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work as he's now the last player standing. Might call to just save the gun.
Nope, we're definitely dying to bomb here. Like you said,
True,
this
true.
is just a hiccup play, but he
what?
does get off.
How did
onto
that hit?
Neon. It looks like we A bit of second thoughts, not saving
No,
the
he's
outlaw
dying at the
here.
bomb. Good call. Good call. Good prediction. Let's take a look at the kills, though. Tiny's gotten a few more kills since the last time we took a look, so we'll see if he's any closer to 20.
10 is
Yeah,
half.
halfway there, you know. He's got to, like, really, really lock in on these next few rounds if he wants to make you right, though.
Yeah, so I kind of feel betrayed right now. As,
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd pull out 20 for us, but, you know, it looks like Non is just going to...
Yeah, he might be doing that for him.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Non is taking all of Tiny's kills. I think that's
that
what's
would
happening.
be my guess. Because if you think about it, if we move Non's kills to
Tiny,
Tiny, then
yeah,
he's
he's
at
25,
25.
yeah.
So.
Oh!
Yeah, there it is. Non just gets one out of a main here, so we'll see
Oh,
if he goes
wow.
for this refight here onto the
Oh,
Astra. He
my
does get this
goodness.
kill.
And that's Sova ult committed as well for the side of NCSU, so that's a lot committed for Non, who's still full health, full shield. I don't think he's very afraid either. He's probably feeling himself. He's feeling great.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's going to re-explore a main with Kevin here, so hopefully we can get a few picks off, but they are going to exchange guns, so we'll see what goes on here as this Neon and Sova decide to re-clear a main. Looks like, yeah, it looks like Conestoga is just trying to hold this space, but not overcommit too much as this enemy Killjoy does lurk down mid, so we'll see what he decides to do. It looks like he's moving towards Art. Hopefully the Sova sees them. Unfortunately,
Tiny,
it's not.
no.
And he does get two,
wait.
so we'll see if Non is able to get one.
Okay.
Yes, he does. Can he get the second?
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no. His reign of terror is going to be over. Now Silly Shadow, hashtag Silly Shadow, is going to have to be able to find one kill, but he's got to find another if he wants to win this round for his team.
Yeah, we're just going to group up here and hopefully just take out this this Sova here together as he does plant the bomb.
Double swing. I like it. Oh, and they're going to find it really, really quick.
Yeah, not a bad round from Conestoga.
Not bad, not bad.
It is unfortunate that they keep letting this Killjoy get lurks down mid, so
Yeah.
maybe
You
it's
know,
a strategic decision. Maybe they're like, hey, let's just
Maybe,
worry about
maybe.
this, and this Killjoy can just do whatever she wants. We'll worry about it later.
Maybe. You know, we'll have to talk to them a little bit later if we get the time. But for the time being, Conestoga 10-6, very much in their favor. You know, only 3 rounds to go, assuming they win all of these, all the next 3.
Yeah, I mean, Tiny did not get any kills for me. He just got a death, so
Unfortunately,
it is unfortunate for my prediction.
Well,
so.
you know, if we add up his kills and his deaths, that's 21.
So we should have 21 kills.
So, like, if we
like-
girl math it, I think it makes sense, right?
Sure, yeah, we can go with that, but it
Okay.
looks like NCSU is going to look for this B push here. But
Oh, he does not want us looking at him, I guess.
no, I mean, fair enough. Like,
Okay.
it looks like he's just all alone there. He might be a little scared onto this B site.
Oh, I
but-
see. Oh,
Oh, Non is able
Non.
to get off that Killjoy. So it looks like Conestoga is going to move over to this B site as NCSU does finally hit the B site within the first minute of the game.
yeah. So they did manage to speed up their executes, but Conestoga they have quite a lot of util left, and actually Freak is going to be jumping through the wall like a freak. Like Concuss is going to be hitting. I don't know what's going on. How the heck?
Sova doing?
What the heck? Oh my
Oh.
goodness! There's concusses. There's people dying left, right, and center. I don't know what's going on.
We didn't.
Did-
Oh,
what?
we finally got the tail on site. That was just Astra long, and hopefully Conestoga can pull out this round. It's a 3v1.
Yeah, that's the Astro Wall down, so they are going to have to push out. What? They lose the gunfight. Okay, no, they do manage to win it. 1-for-1 trade. Now Silly Shadow diffusing. Nobody's on the bomb now. Non?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it looks like they was just as confused as we are. I mean,
I guess. I don't know what happened there. We had a whole bunch of stuff going on, bunch of abilities flying across the screen. I'm sure at least 4 people ulted.
I know Kevin's cracking up over there.
Yeah, he's having a great time trying to figure out what that was. He was
probably laughing at that Silva trying to get Canadian Globe.
Yeah, right.
In that little pocket. He just kind of runs at him. And he just
yeah, and that is going to be prompting the timeout as well.
I mean, I'd call a timeout after that.
I might do
misplay
the
of a round.
same. That you know, there was a lot of things that happened that round. I guess it was a misplay because they didn't quite win the round, but let's try to break down what their game plan is going to be for potentially closing out this game for the side of Conestoga. Like any insights on what Canadian Globe #Globe could be thinking, or what Bowles could be saying. He's pointing quite a bit. What do you think that means?
It
You know,
looks like
using
he's
his
probably
hands.
going to be like, hey, this Killjoy is kind of lurking around everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, just make sure you guys are, like, paying out attention for that Killjoy. It looks like
Yeah.
Silly Shadow is just like kind of annoyed right now as he kind of like
Oh, I
takes
see.
off his headphones. So maybe some things are going towards him, but you know,
Oh,
I
I
wouldn't put
see.
any thought in towards that. It's,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it is a
It
very
looks like he's
important
doing
game.
shadow puppets.
I mean,
Bowls.
quite possibly.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? He's trying to cheer up Silly Shadow. I like that.
Yeah.
What a good coach. Thank
what a
you,
good
Bowls.
coach. Thanks, Bowls. Shout out Bowls.
What's his hashtag? Or is Canadian Globe hashtag Globe the only one with a hashtag?
Bowls hashtag I think is coach.
Fitting.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
we'll see if Bowls hashtag coach can have his advice passed down over to Conestoga as we're going to be heading into this.
Nah.
Okay.
Easy pick onto that Neon as this Neon just doesn't know
Oh,
pacing very well.
wait a
Unfortunately,
minute.
does not get that Killjoy, and there will be no trade coming in on the side of Conestoga.
I don't think so. Tiny and Kevin are going to be pushing up. They might be able to catch Generic off guard. They're going to have to be dealing with that turret, so now...
We do have the alarm bot, so we do know that he's up street here as Tiny and Kevin look to explore street, it looks like, but
I think they want to,
unfortunately,
yeah.
NCSU just backs off and towards mid, looking to probably go over to this B site here, as they're kind of just waiting around for Conestoga to overextend here. So we'll see what Conestoga ends up doing, but it looks like they're just going to be playing it safe for now, as that Astra is over on A main. So
Yeah.
I mean, that Sova drone is going over to street, so we'll definitely see what's going on soon enough. But you know, that Teo
we think.
seems to be in that smoke right now, just waiting for anything. So it looks like they're just kind of confused as they do
Yeah.
kind of group up around this A site.
30 seconds left. That Astra concuss is going to be going down, so Tiny might be starting to shake and shiver a little bit.
He does see that Killjoy Molly, but get a glimpse of the Killjoy, but unfortunately is probably looking around for anything, as that Teo is behind Silly Shadow. Will he turn around? Hopefully. Please,
Oh, no. Freak getting another freebie, but now Tiny going to be regrouping with his team. Conestoga was able to defend it from this point as well, so we'll see if they can pull it off again. Recon Dark going to be going out. Tiny going to be able to scan one backside. Now that Teo Halty's going to be coming in hot and heavy. Conestoga is going to have to run away. Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe going down.
I mean, unfortunate tick of damage onto Kevin here, but NCSU also does not have a lot of HP, so we'll see what happens in the next coming moments to hopefully
Oh, there's one kill.
pull out this round.
Oh, that's one kill. That's another kill. If they can get
Oh.
wait, they could maybe stick this. Kevin. Oh, Astra's concuss is going to be coming out, pulling them in. Unfortunately, that might be game.
Yeah, this might
Unless-
be
Oh,
unfortunate.
no. Great play from the Astra, though, realizing where they can push up, and you know, they egoed, dare I say.
Yeah, I kind of don't understand what that Teo is looking at, considering we kind of already have art cleared from the Astra, so,
Oh, I see.
you know,
So
kind
maybe
of,
a strategic decision?
yeah, maybe he just was like, yeah,
Gotcha.
come on, Astra, get over here, but, you know, good
Alright.
thing he didn't on their send, and they ended up pulling out that round. But
Mhm.
it is 11-7 for the Condors, so
Yeah.
we are still up.
Still happy.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied and smiling right now, so.
Yeah, true.
Hopefully Conestoga, you know, keeps doing what they're doing and close up this game. As Non pushes all the way up A. It looks like Silly Shadow might take that space.
I don't think so. I think everybody's chill being where they are.
Getting a little nervous, but it looks like they are going to explore Art as this Sova drones down Art.
Okay, good salvo. Going to force the Sova off the drone. Otherwise, he takes a ton of damage.
I mean,
That's going to be cooling down. Okay, they
Tiny with
really
that
hate that
Guardian.
box. Oh, more shots going into the box. Okay. They're trying to find Tiny, but Tiny is not easily found. Non is going to be pushing up with a classic now.
We are going to exchange drones.
Oh, there's
as
no
it
way.
looks like Kevin is going to
Wow. Wait, hold up. Wait, whoa, what's he cooking? Wait a minute.
He does got that stinger that you like to raid that he likes so much, so.
That is correct. I don't know if it's a push-up gun, so to say.
Non gets out.
Does he get out as those salvos are coming in? Just barely avoids it. 7 health in a dream, as well as a classic.
Looks like they are going to hit this A site. Unfortunately, Silly Shadow does go down. Non looking for anything.
Do or die, buddy. Just push out, right click. Never mind.
I mean, that smoke was there for him to go out.
Yeah. All right, Twitch Chetty able to pick up another
He
one.
does end up getting one on that
Yeah.
Killjoy, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Good stuff. Kevin now. Oh, but he goes down. There's no way. Twitch Chetty going off right now, getting 2 kills. I mean, wowee. That's good stuff for them.
yeah.
Attackers win 11-8. They're starting to pull it back now, but Conestoga does have that one last time out. So if Bowles has his coach senses tingling, he might be calling it.
I think you might be Coach Bulls.
There we go. All right.
It does look like we are going into that timeout. What do you think he's saying?
Well, you know, because you said I am Coach Bowles, I will have to give my impression. So the second I see him, let me see if I can read his lips here. He's saying, guys, I don't like what's going on. I don't know what's happening. My throat's a little dry. If I could get some water, that'd be great. Non, can you look at this right now? I'm watching this funny meme. It's pretty fire. What do you, Non, please look at me.
I mean, he's probably
Non.
looking for TMC there as.
Oh,
he
you think
did-
so?
Yeah, I mean, considering he passes out water for COD 8.
Oh, you think he's like TMC? We need
Yeah.
some water here, man.
Yeah, he's probably asking for TMC to get the water.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, maybe that's what it is. I do also think he's talking to Silly Shadow. Silly Shadow, I don't think he's feeling too good, man. I think he might be a little bit stressed out. I don't think he plays a lot of the Astra, so I think he's just maybe out of his comfort zone a little bit.
I mean, I've seen him play Astra before.
Oh, yeah?
I know
Okay.
he's played Astra probably a decent amount, probably from when he was on varsity before.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he's just, you know, not feeling his self as he is 9/11.
Gotcha.
So I mean, hopefully he can pull something out. He's probably just getting annoyed that they keep like kind of pushing his site and he's not able to get one.
Maybe. Yeah.
So just a rough game from him, unfortunately. So
It is unfortunately very rough, but Conestoga is going to be slotting Non into basically the attacker spawn. He's going to be pushing up, but unfortunately doesn't get anything.
unfortunate scenes for Non there, as he does get picked off onto that sort of top.
Yeah,
mid,
yeah.
So, you know, Conestoga looking for anything as they do push up A main here, just trying to take some space. As NCSU does like to take a while to hit sites, so
Yeah, that is
I know
true.
they definitely aren't worried that they're going to hit a site anytime soon.
Kevin as well has that ulti online, so defending main or B long could be quite easy.
They're probably going to speed up here as they do know that alarm bot is taken out, but they don't know how many people are over here as, you know, that was just one
Yeah.
rifle being shot. So we'll see what goes on here as NCSU does push down street, and it's just Canadian Globe, #Globe. Stuck in that little back
Oh,
hole, but
man.
unfortunately, Tiny does go down to that Killjoy. Not really get a kill as they do push on his B site.
Yeah, and I think it is going to be quite easy to take as now Canadian Globe, #Globe is stunned up. That wall's coming in hot, and unfortunately Canadian Globe, #Globe doesn't check his corners,
I
or he
mean,
doesn't check the boxes.
What was it, a corner?
No,
looked
it
like
wasn't
he
a
was
corner. It was a
checking his
box.
corners, and then unfortunately he just wasn't able to view the guy on that box.
Yeah,
so.
happens.
Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a save round for Conestoga here, as you know they've kind of lost a few rounds, so their economy is kind of low right now with like 250 credits amongst the two of them. So it's going to be a save. So they have that rifles for next, and the other three can probably just like buy for next or save.
Yeah, I think so. We are going to be seeing Kevin and Silly Shadow maybe double up a little bit here as the other team is going to be looking to push up. This is basically a flawless round for them unless they lose a couple people. Salvador's coming out. Oh.
Unfortunate for Silly Shadow, but Kevin's still alive with that gun, so it's not over for the Condors as he drops the rifle to Non there as he is their 22 and 16 right now. He seems to be the dominating factor of Conestoga's.
Yeah. Almost has the ulti as well, so maybe they're going to be looking to play aggressive here, getting on a kill, and then just have him rip the hindrance, and just kind of go off on whoever he can find.
Yeah, he'll probably just probably take a space, try and grab that orb, or get a kill, and then probably use that ult for a retake if it's possible. But you know, Canadian Globe probably sees that drone there. So he might be calling everyone over here as Kevin.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Kind of drops back.
Yeah, all 4 members are going to be pushing up that B long, and it does look to be quite easy to get in there.
I do know that they're on their eco.
Oh, the late Molly is great from Canadian Globe, #Globe.
He does get a chip off somebody, so we'll see what progresses more.
It's getting close here. No more Astra smokes, I don't think, for the opposing team. So this is going to be a little bit easier for Con. Oh, I lied. Well, you know, they have less smokes now, but they are going to be able to push out this Neon a little bit.
The Neon has sat here before.
Oh,
but
no.
Unfortunately, he does get 3.
Oh, wait, he's sliding in. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe a bit of a misplay. Silly Shadow whips out the shotty.
Yeah, they'll probably just die to bomb here or grab a rifle.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Freak is going to be really freaky, and unfortunately,
Canadian Globe does
wait.
get 1. He might be trying to take out 1 more.
Oh, no. Super duper close for Canadian Globe. Hashtag Globe almost got that Bucky shot, which I don't know if it would have saved the round, but it would have been really, really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, now taking a look at these ultis, what does Conestoga really have at this point? It's very, very rough. You know, they're slipping in economy, they're slipping in the alt economy, and dare I say, they're slipping in not motivation.
I mean, they were on a save that round, so
I see.
they'll probably mostly have rifles and like maybe some guardians. And I know we have 2 ults right now, so we do have that op out online for non.
Ooh,
So
all right, that's pretty big.
this is pretty big, as we do have also 3 ults on the side of Condors. Looks like NCI SU
What?
does just rip 3.
Huh?
Silly Shadow able to get 1 and trade out Tiny.
Wow. Okay. I would say that's worth if you're the Condors. Tiny didn't have ulti, and the Neon did have an ulti, so I think that's overall worth for the Condors. And now Kevin still has this ultimate online, so it could be dealing quite a bit of damage if used correctly. But I think NCSU is going to be hitting this B site now.
Yeah, Art just wide open now for Conestoga, but NCSU, yeah, just probably gonna go for the street hit onto B. So we'll definitely see if they pop a drone of some sort to clear at this space for them. So yeah, we'll see what they do here.
It looks like they're just hanging around Art, just admiring everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I would too. You know, it's a very, very beautiful place.
Probably a reason it's called Art.
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah. Okay, that Astro ulti is going to be coming down now. Is Silly Shadow going to respond?
Interesting ult, but it looks like nobody's really biting as
Yeah, right.
Canadian Globe maybe to get 1.
Oh,
Yes, he
wait.
does. He knows 1 more there. Sounds
Globe
like he
hashtag
knows
Globe.
Astra's
Oh,
there
no.
too, so hopefully we can get something
The
as
double
that Silva does
concuss.
push down
Oh
Canadian
my
Globe.
goodness. Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, dare I say, saving the game as now that B site is unhittable for the side of NCSU.
Yeah, with no time left on the clock as Condors win this round and Killjoy's just kind of stuck streak there.
Yeah, quite good, quite good.
Not bad. 1 more round for the Condors as it is 12-10. So we still have that op out online, and we did not use any of our ults that round. So we do have 3 ults going in this maybe last round if Condors can clutch this one up.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. 10 seconds left. Let's take a look at the buys, though. The Killjoy ultimate is online. The Hindrance also online. Kevin still with that ulti. I don't remember what it's called. Is it Doomsday?
I don't
No?
remember
Okay,
what
whatever.
ultimates are called. I just say the character and then ultimate. So.
Okay. Well, Kevin still has that Tejo ulti online, so we'll see to get some mileage this round. A Silly Shadow. He's going to be pushed back as the crab. I don't think they saw him, but they do know someone's there.
Yeah, we'll see what NCSU decides to do as they do take forever to hit a site.
They're just patient.
And, you know, patience is a virtue, so.
Yes, that is very, very true. But you know, maybe too much of something is a bad thing, as they're really taking their time around Art.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Condors has the right read here as they are
think
just going to
so.
smoke off this little choke point. But the real question is, do we know how many people are in street? As it looks like they are just going to split B here. Oh, unfortunately, Silly Shadow is going to go
maybe?
back A. That drone,
Okay. Ooh.
some salvos.
Oh,
Silly Shadow
wow.
maybe runs back.
Oh, man. Oh, what?
Oh.
No way.
Canadian Globe unfortunately gets hit by the
Oh,
second concuss.
All right, now that Tejo ulti is going to be coming down. It is going to be splitting up site, but he's not going to be pushing forward at all. So that spike is going to be going down.
Yeah, I mean, solid 1 salvo. So, kind of see what Condor's plan here is, was saving that. We are going to throw that drone out from Tiny. And Kevin, you know, double drone. Just
Okay.
clear as many corners as we can. We do know Killjoy Street.
But I don't think they know
Oh,
about Freak in the in backside. Oh man, Non. Oh, what a flick! Unfortunately, it doesn't quite go as planned. Gets his kills, but now NCSU swinging back very much. 12-11, almost tying up the game. If they win one more, we're gonna be going into overtime.
Yeah. Unfortunate overtime for the first map of the series.
Potentially unfortunate, but you know, maybe this is good for you actually, because Tiny 12 kills needs a few more. So he's like, okay, guys, hold on. My Hayden sensors are tingling. He wants me to get 20 kills. We have to go overtime. And it seems like, man, are you sure? He's like, yes, trust me. So I think maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what NCSU's plan here, as it does look like they are just going to do a hard B hit with that Teo drone kind of going on to the site here. Conestoga seems to not see anything as that attacker Killjoy is gonna go out here.
Canadian Globe, maybe he doesn't see it in time. He's gonna be.
Nah.
No, okay, he does figure it out. Okay.
He is chilling with that spot, probably just waiting
Yeah,
to see if
yeah.
anyone decide to peek too early.
Spike gonna go down. There's like 16 Astra smokes in tube, so he's not gonna be seeing a whole lot.
Yeah, there's two smokes, one to block Heaven and one to block CT there. But
Oh,
we are gonna
man.
see this tail wall and defender Killjoy.
Oh,
come
it gets
out.
destroyed. Now Conestoga can almost get back on the site. Silly Shadow goes down, unfortunately. Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe able to get one. Oh,
Picks
what?
one, can't get the second.
Non getting a ton of freebies there. A lot of damage. Now everything's in kind of limbo as Kevin might just have to stick it. That salvo's coming in. Oh my goodness, what a kill from Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe. Freak does manage to get the kill. And now it's going to make it a lot harder for Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, as that spike is going to be exploding. And now we're going to be heading into overtime on map number 1. This is the kind of series that we're going to be coming into, ladies and gentlemen, so stick around.
I know Conestoga not laughing right now, as it does look like they are going to be putting on their game face and try and close out this map.
All right. Well, you know, maybe now it's time to get serious. Bowles probably not as happy as he would have been a few rounds ago. But you know, I do think that Conestoga is confident. You know, they're back on the attacking side, if I'm not mistaken, and they did have quite a dominant attacking side half. So maybe this is their comfort zone.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Conestoga can pull something together here, but it is offense, and that seemed to be their better half. So we'll see what Conestoga brings to this attack side here.
We'll see where they take this indeed. A recon dart is going to be ripped towards the A site, but Conestoga is currently scaling up mid.
Yeah, it does look like we're going to use that drone to find any information we can, as Non does get that pick onto the Sova from Art. As it does look like Conestoga maybe just pivoting over to B here.
Non taking a hefty chunk of damage though, so it might make this a little bit harder. 2 points off of his ulti, and I feel like the hindrance on the B site is going to be quite useful, but it might not pan out as holy utility is on this B site.
Do we know he's behind the box?
We do now. Non does unfortunately go down as Generic is able to get a kill. Now Tiny's back site, and he might be able to find something here.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian Globe's still mid here, so unfortunately not able to get a timing onto this Astra or Killjoy.
Oh, but Generic gets caught by that drone.
Yeah,
So now he's going to be pinged up as a couple shock darts. Going to be going into mid. Now, oh, wait a minute, he loses the gunfight. There's no way.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
Tiny with the trade, but unfortunately,
Oh, no.
still gets one. Canadian Globe and Silly Shadow. 2v2 situation here, as the smoke will go down eventually.
Oh, great stuff from Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, able to get that
This
molly back on there.
turret.
Oh,
Turret
man.
gets one. They just disregarded the turret entirely.
Nice.
Canadian Globe.
Give that turret a raise. Amazing stuff from Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe. Saving the round there, if I may be honest. You know, he whipped out that molly to push off NCSU from defusing that spike. And then, I mean, the turret just getting the kill. That was just, mwah. Chef's kiss. Cinema, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Canadian Globe just you know, setting up his utility here, as he's probably very happy he placed down that turret.
I think he is quite happy with it, and then, you know, I think he's probably going to be placing another good turret pretty soon, as Non is going to be pushing up to quite an aggressive angle with that operator.
I mean, Kevin
Oh!
has to deal with 3, and Non does pick off 1 with the op. Looks like NCSU will be rethinking their choices and deciding to push Art here, as they do drone out onto Art. Kevin just rotating over onto this A site, looking to not get walked up on, as they are going to dart into site. Can Tiny get anything?
Oh man, there's concussions, there's salvos, but it's not quite enough, as the bullets from the tail are going to be ripping him apart, but not going to be getting another kill here. 1 point off of that hindrance, which could save the round. Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, going to be able to get the KJ diff, and now it's going to be a 2v1 in favor of the Condors.
Yeah, 2v1.
Oh man,
Canadian
there we
Globe to save the game.
All right. Amazing stuff. Do they take turns defusing, though? Because if Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, gets 1 more ult points, he can use that Killjoy ulti. But it looks like it's not going to be needed, as, you know, he's going to be getting up. Look at that. He's dapping up Akam and Non, and that's absolutely valid. I'd be dapping him up, too. He got 2 crucial kills there with that operator, and Tiny... I don't know he's yelling about something, but let's take a look at those kills.
He didn't get my 20 kills.
Oh, I
He's
see.
probably very
How many
upset,
kills? Oh, 14.
you know, he kind of proved me wrong. I should have put all my eggs in this non-basket here. But,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Canadian Globe not that far off that 20 kill benchmark there that I said at the beginning of this game.
Very, very true. And, you know, I will give you credit for that. You know, you were close on the one guess. Didn't quite make it with that first prediction, but you know what? That happens, man. We'll see how good your predictions are heading into the second game. But before we get into that, I just want to say, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you follow the Condors Esports on all your favorite social media channels, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'm Gareth. This is Llama, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't move a muscle.
Game begin.
Offseas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, you know, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, you know, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through OFSI has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League, and our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I built different, boy, let me speak. Try but tiny, but you take it to the main dish.
Timing! Danny claim one. No, he win! Last 3 of the old guard.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash. I get to the paper, boy.
Oh no.
Dodges it. Great shooting. Still in hand. Now he gets
It's all opportunity. Yes.
Oh my God, 4K!
Swift! He can do it!
Sick!
Wait.
No! Ace to win! Oh, wait. Man, just holding out now the fast read.
It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my
feeling on this one.
Silly Shadow here to back up Willie. Takes out 2.
Over the site. Over 1. Oh, Wardle is still holding back. Going in, they'll start. 1 HP in the pit. He's getting another. And now 2 heaven fall.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
That is 1. It's doable. Oh, just to reposition. The time screens.
Taking out 1. He's going to be able to take out the NACE.
Vandal, they don't know.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give him a name to
Across. Takes 1. Jumps across. Don gets 3 in elbow. But the helmet finishes it.
A moment can live on forever.
All right, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Gareth. This is Llama, and we are going to be watching Conestoga College's, not Call of Duty, Valorant varsity team going head-to-head against UNSU?
NCSU.
NCSU, thank you very much. Yeah, we saw a crazy first game, so if you missed that, make sure you catch us on all your favorite social media channels, at Condors Esports, on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. It was an overtime battle, dare I say a slaughter from both teams. It was a bit of a bloodbath. 14-12 in favor of Conestoga, just barely squeaking by. There were a lot of back and forths. Both teams took both timeouts. That's how you know it was a banger game. There was a lot of upsets, and you know, I want to ask, what is your favorite moment from that game, if you had to pick just one?
definitely the Canadian Globe 6-7 clutch.
Yeah, true,
Or,
true.
There's definitely the turret.
Yeah,
where he
that's
just
pretty
gets
hard
that
to
turret
top.
kill because
Yeah.
they decide not to peek out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
break the turret. They decide, you know what? We're just gonna wait for him to peek, and then they just die to
Just
the
let
turret.
it be.
So I mean, we are moving on to this bind game here.
Ooh, okay, okay.
We're seeing Tiny bring out that close,
all right.
maybe, and finally Canadian Globe with that
Yeah.
chamber here.
Back on a bit of a comfort pick, because I do believe the Chambers is his most played. Maybe you can confirm or deny.
I can't confirm nor deny. I
Okay.
don't pocket watch him that hard.
What?
Pocket watch? Like, check his stats?
Oh, okay, okay. No,
Yeah.
my bad, my bad. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, is that mix? Oh no, oh come on, man! You can't just do that to us. You know, okay. If you missed the first part of the stream, we were talking all kinds of smack about mix. I said,
Yeah, we
okay,
were.
cool agent. But a lot of people think he's very mid. And so if he did pick
Me
the mix,
included.
that is very true. I would have really liked to see the mix out there. I mean, Loki, I'd be willing to pay to see that because, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
How much money would you give him?
Well, I mean, I don't know, like 20 bucks. Why not?
I mean, paying to see.
Well,
is,
you know, I want to
You
see.
know,
it in
I
a-
guess you could have thrown any dollar amount out there, and technically you'd be paying to see him. But
Well, I'm saying that, like, I want to see it in a pro's hands, you know, because, like, my hands are definitely not a pro's hands, and I feel like Generic, with all the amazing stuff that he was doing last game, I feel like his hands are just the right hands for mix. But it looks like it's not meant to be. He's going to be picking up that chamber, and as well the Vipers on both teams very common. But the Clove from Tiny is actually not quite a surprise because we were theorizing that he could be picking the Clove in this series. But usually you do want to run a Brimstone on this map, so I'm a little intrigued on why Conestoga decided to drop the Brim and go for the Clove.
he's probably planning to play a bit more aggressive, and you know, the
Yeah, yeah.
Brimstone is like very situational. That's why
Well,
he's
this
played
is
on this
the
map. and
situation for
Fracture,
Brimstone.
so
Yeah.
He's probably just like, yeah, I just get me out there. I want to shoot my gun.
Okay.
You know, didn't fulfill Llama's predictions. Let
I see.
me get a kill, but Silly
Oh.
Shadow gets that opening pick for Conestoga this game as you know, we start playing this bomb here as it's a 4-man flank on the side of NCSU.
Wow. All right, Canadian Globe, #Globe with that Headhunter in hand.
I think the alarm block got smoked off, as it does look like we are just going to re-clear this CT, but I think we know now that everyone's flank, so.
I think so. Tiny did probably got a good calm down, but that smoke from Brimstone is coming out, and they're hopping around inside of it, trying to get that defuse. But it was just
we're
a tap.
Throwing
Wait, whoa!
The globe!
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's dying inside of that smoke. Now Brimstone's in a 1v2, no, 2v2. The classic almost goes down, but no, wait, whoa! The Brim with a 4K.
Play,
Holy crap.
but
Is that
he
enough?
is not able to
Wow.
defuse this spike, and Conestoga does win out this round.
What a first round. Holy crap.
You want to hear some lore?
I do actually, yeah.
Okay, I was playing Valorant with Canadian Globe not that long
Oh,
ago,
man,
and I was
okay.
playing Chamber.
Okay,
And he was like,
what?
why'd you get the bin?
What? Okay.
Instead of buying the Headhunter bullet. So
Okay.
you know he likes that Headhunter.
You know, I certainly do. Do you know why he flamed you so much for getting the bandit over the Headhunter? Does he just not see the vision, or did you just...
I think his idea is that it's like kind of the best pistol to buy.
Okay,
But
okay.
I like to spam my gun, like just through smokes. But you know,
Okay.
clearly I'm just not as clean as Canadian Globe there, as he
You
does
know,
pick
high
off,
bar.
pick off that waylay there.
Drop in a smoke. There we go. There goes the Clove.
W impression there, as Conestoga does look to plant down this bomb. So we'll see. It looks like Conestoga is just going to re-clear this elbow here.
Oh my
Kevin
goodness.
with the stinger.
What? All right, you know, Kevin with his signature gun is going to be running and gunning. He's just hopping right in front of him and just blasting. Great stuff, Kevin. Amazing timing, catches two with that amazing blind, and is able to get one down B long for free.
It looks like we know he's there, so might just be playing a bit safe
Oh my
as he
goodness.
double swings with Silly Shadow, and they do get off that chamber.
Oh man. Now they're just firing bullets into Hookah. They don't know where this guy is, but I don't think he wants to push up. Now Canadian Globe, #Globe is going to be trying his luck.
I mean, this guy does have this Bucky here, so he's probably just looking
Yeah.
for anything to get a kill, but most likely just dying to bomb here.
I don't think they... Oh, yeah, the other team is probably looking to die to bomb. Very, very true. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. How do you think we say that? Nuithum?
What?
The other Sky, the opposing Sky. N-U-T-H-I-O-M, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm bad with names, so I'm probably not the best to ask.
Okay.
Kind of bad with names.
All good.
No, I probably mispronounced some names in my past time, except probably Violin Joe is probably correct. So, no, I think I got that one down, but
I think so. You know, he might say otherwise, but you know, maybe we'll get him on in the interview. And speaking of interviews, we might be getting the Conestoga team on interviews as well. So if the players are still having enough energy after this one, make sure you stick around for that. But until that happens, Brimstone going to be dropping down that combat stim, and Tiny gets a kill.
he's able to get that one with the Guardian, but this guy just causing some problems in this teleporter, but unfortunately not able to get Non there. So, I mean, Conestoga bringing that bomb over to B site as it is just the chamber over there. And Non gets the Viper as she's trying to TP over just the Waylay in the chamber as they are just split apart across the map.
Great stuff. Non is okay. Now this chamber is going to be in a lot of trouble. He's going to be hitting down on the window, but Non knows exactly where he's at and grabs that third kill for himself. 3 points off the hindrance now. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
good stuff. You know, stopping them from rotating if they're going through there.
We do know this Waylay is over around this sort of area here. This alarm bot did tag him flank here, but you know he just retreats back to showers. He might need one. So,
you know, as a Valorant player, I think that's very plausible. As I don't think any of them shower. But well, you know, then wouldn't that mean that they would not play showers? So whatever. Anyway, it looks like he's going to be trying to save himself. And it looks like it is going to be working, but the Sky is going to be walking dangerously close towards him. Kevin might be finding another scuffle. He does not have the Stinger in hand.
Run and gun, Spectre play. As he jumps around the corner and gets the kill.
How does he do it? Okay, he's feeling himself again. That's all smiles there, and you know what? He deserves it. And same with Tiny. You know, the vibes are back up again. And you know, that's good. That's what you want from the team. But one thing I do want to point out is last map, Conestoga was 3-0. And then the other team started swinging back. And look at that, 6-7. That was just for you, man.
That was just for me. And I'm happy to see it. But 3-0 for the Condors. It does look like NC State is going to go for kind of an early timeout here.
Well, they did this last map as well. And then they won 3 rounds in a row. And it was back to Conestoga. Okay. Bowles is raising the roof.
Bowles is saying?
You know, I feel like he was saying, guys, I'm actually this tall. I'm not that short. I promise. And he was just raising him up because, you know, I feel like Kevin's like, haha, Bowles, you're short. And now Bowles is like, what'd you say? What'd you say? He's taking off his headphones. He's like, man, I will kick you from the team. We'll get, you know, dare I say, Lum Cod in on the game, and we'll show you a real player. And then Kevin's like, oh, my bad, coach. I didn't mean it for real. And he's like, okay, that's what I thought. You better not say that again. If you do, I'm coming over there and I'm chopping your head clean off. Got that? Yeah, I'm not messing around. That's what he's saying.
It's like I'm like in the room with him. Like that's kind of crazy. Like
yeah, I mean, you know, me and Bowles #coach. We just go way back.
Yeah, how far back?
5 minutes.
Oh well. Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that.
I mean, you know, I'm TikTok brain. I don't really have a attention span, so you know, 5 minutes is a lot for me. But anyway, we're gonna see Sky preparing this blind. Oh. Bringing the hawk out of him instantly.
Yeah, Silly Shadow looking to delay their push with that Molly, but Canadian Globe does find this Waylay as he does kind of push up, but no exchange has been made.
Oh, Tiny behind enemy lines. The Cabbages are coming out. Now they know exactly what's going on. Oh! Non takes off the head of Twitch Cheney.
Tiny.
Oh man, Canadian Globe.
With Canadian Globe with that double Guardian kill. It looks like he's having a little fun here as Silly Shadow does get that kill onto that guy.
Almost a flawless for Conestoga, but Canadian Globe #Globe just
just having a good time.
Trying his luck. Yeah. Having a good old time.
Looking to raise the morale for this team.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? It looks to be working. Conestoga players are all smiles. And now Non 2 points off of that hindrance. That is the big one. You know, I'll be so real. I don't know if Non's hindrances were peak last map. I feel like, there was one or two that were pretty good, but the rest kind of fell flat. But we'll see if he can pick it up for this map.
Yeah, I mean, 29 kills is nothing to slouch at, so I don't know what you're really saying here. As Silly Shadow does look to get a pick through that smoke. Looks like he's kind of backing off for some re-regression. But, you know, Conestoga does bring out bomb over the showers here, so it looks like we might be just inserting none here.
Okay, that Skydock is coming out, though. Oh, wait a minute! Okay, the fact he got one is pretty good.
It's not bad. I mean, Tiny looking for a little scuffle here as he looks for the sky.
Oh, I think he's going to find it. They're going to jump at the wrong time. And now Freak on the backside is actually have some crazy timings. But Tiny actually wins the gunfight by spamming through the smoke.
Yeah, we could definitely smoke out there, or we could smoke heaven. I'm not one to judge there, but no, we'll just be looking for this chamber now as we look to close up this round.
Definitely feeling good for Conestoga, though. Kevin, full health, full shield. I feel like if anyone's going to take the fight, it's going to be him. Generic is looking in U-Haul, though, but that bird is going to be coming out. Does it go? Oh, wait, it does hit him. Never mind.
Just a little half blind onto that chamber there. But, you know, it pulls us at the round, as I do wish I bought that Vandal skin as well. So I know a lot of people are probably in chat there like, hey, I wish I had that Vandal skin.
Oh, actually, is that the certified Canadian Globe #Globe skin?
No, I don't think I've ever seen him use that skin.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, maybe that's the key to hitting Radiant, like
yeah,
all your
right.
favorite
You know,
players.
I mean, all the pro players have a bunch of skins, and is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
I don't think so. So maybe grab the Canadian Globe #Globe pack.
Yeah. That's definitely a good way to climb, but it looks like the side of NCSU is going to be climbing up showers and pushing off Canadian Globe #Globe. Oh, wait a minute.
Looking for...
There's no way he didn't see him, right?
Oh, he definitely saw him. He's probably saying, brimstone's out showers, as he runs over to be here. As it looks like they're probably going to exec onto the site here.
Hey, Tiny's thinking really hard about the smoke.
He's probably just looking to not overplace them.
Yeah, perhaps. He wants to smoke off the elbow and Hall. You know, very, very popular angles for a chamber to play in, obviously, because he's got that long range. But the Viper... Oh, never mind. No more...
We do know this Viper is in hookah.
We do now. Tiny's going to be coming back like he never left, and now Nana's going to be pushing up through Hall.
Silly Shadow not able to get one as he gets pinched off.
Oh, man.
But Tiny able to get his ultimate kill, so he's still alive.
Still very much alive, has a little bit of health to work with. That overheal is not going to be lasting forever. Now Canadian Globe #Globe grabs the shot, and he hits him midair, and now it's a 1v1. Twitch Channy, oh my goodness, dashes back. Now Tiny, 45 health, 24 shield, and a round in his hands, as well as Kevin. He's there too. Has the bird, probably going to be a free kill.
Yeah.
If they do the flash combo here.
Probably waiting for a little spike tap here, as I would assume this Whaley's kind of worried, but, you know, free kill for Tiny there.
Right stuff, you know, try to get that ulti back, because he did use that round to stay alive, and I do want to say that saved the round a little bit, you know. After he died, he still got his kill, and then he got another one after that, so definitely a very, very impactful player, trying to get those kills up to that 20 bomb that you really want him to hit. And I think Clove is the agent for that, you know. She's a very aggressive smoker, and especially on Bind, you need something to smoke stuff off with, so very good choice overall.
Yeah, I mean, Conestoga just overall running this attack half, so we see Canadian Globe with this tour de force, so we'll see what he's able to do this round.
We'll see what he can do with it. As there's a smoke B long, and it looks like the chamber is going to be staring Conestoga in the face pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, Silly Shadow just looking for Chaney, as he does see him and just sprays him through the wall.
Amazing work from Conestoga. That shot is actually going to miss on Non. And now he's got a lot of free time to work with.
Ooh, unfortunate scenes for Kevin, as Silly Shadow just pays his respects as he leaves.
Yeah, looks down the barrel of the Vandal of the opposing Viper, and he's not too happy with that one, but Canadian Globe able to find Freak.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian Globe just really gets that value with the tour de force, as it looks like they are going to rotate back over to A.
I feel like they have to. Opposing chamber is going to be having
Silly Shadow.
Operator.
Might be able to get the sky. Yes, he does.
Way.
Still on 30 HP.
That smoke is not going to last forever. They're going to need to clear out that chamber. Oh, Canadian Globe is actually going to be able to clear him out already. Bit of a chamber diff. This looks to be like a 7-0 lead unless the Brimstone can pull off another 4K.
Yeah, Non just staring down the sights of his Vandal, just looking for anything as he like kind of just.
Oh, man. Free Fire's a little too early, and now that Brimstone is going to be running right away, but it looks like he's going to be running into the Viper. Shilly Shadow.
30 HP.
Ooh.
There's a snake bite somewhere.
Okay.
Ooh, this Brimstone is on the site now, so.
Wait, are they hunting? They must be, right?
They're hunting him.
Okay, Tiny. So they figured out he's not in Hall or Elbow.
If you guys ever seen Bambi, you might be able to know what's happening next.
Is that what happens in Bambi?
Yeah, the mom deer dies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Thanks for the spoiler, man.
So
I was going to watch Bambi tonight, and now I just don't need to anymore. So
you can call Canadian Globe's Tour de Force thumper off of that one. So
yeah.
See what's going on here this next round as we are up 7-0. Canadian Globe with 11-4 right now. So
yeah.
Overall, good scenes for Conestoga here.
Very,
as we
very
move
good
on to this
indeed.
round 8.
Round number 8 coming in hot. They are so dead. The other chamber is saying, and we'll see if he's right. As the opposing tour de force is going to be used on the shower area.
Jumping on the Viper.
Wow.
We have B site.
Great read from Conestoga is again the site is completely open. Viper unfortunately no pit online to defend with, or at least they didn't use it in time. Freak not being freaky enough. As unfortunately he goes down.
Oh, Canadian Globe.
Man.
Again, just with that rifle, he's just lethal with it.
Old Tiny pushes that and gets all 3.
Oh, with
man.
the shorty as well. Canadian
Oh my
Globe!
goodness. Oh my
with
goodness.
the 4K.
4K. Who stole the ace? Who stole it? Who took it?
That's
Non took it. Non took it.
Yeah, with that Viper.
Yep. Oh man, amazing play nonetheless. Honestly, you're a Canadian Globe #Globe super fan. Do you want to break down that play for us?
I mean, clearly the Headhunter is just the better option than anything. He had that shorty as well, so
yeah.
He must listen to me last time I spoke with him because I.
Oh yeah, did
I
you
seem
say?
to remember saying something about having a Phantom and like having that Headhunter.
Yeah.
Get a few kills with the Headhunter, swap to the Phantom.
Okay.
Just did it the other way around, so
Okay.
it was good exchange. I know he's probably thinking about that now.
Gotcha.
As he did have that Vandal there as well, so overall, so just some patterns I'm seeing that.
Okay.
Maybe he's taking into consideration of what I've said.
Good.
Obviously not, because he hates listening to me. So.
What? Why? Oh man.
Yeah.
That's
I
unfortunate.
mean, he is the coach, so I mean, fair
Well,
enough.
I mean, you're also a coach, no?
Yeah, coach of low skill players.
Well, you're still a coach, man. I think you got to stick up for yourself a little bit, but we'll get to that maybe a little bit later. We'll see how good your coaching is, because I am down in the depths of iron, so maybe you can maybe climb out.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian Globe 15-4, like just happy to see him back.
Yeah, true. Having a very good game, and if I'm not mistaken, this is NCSU's pick for maps. Is that it? Or did they get Pearl?
Nope. It looks like NCSU did end up picking Bind.
Okay, well, maybe a bit of a misplay from them, as I don't know if they know how much Conestoga likes this map. They are going to be dropping that pit a little early, and it makes sense, right? You want to block off mid, and now Showers is probably going to be the next target.
Is that mid?
Unless... Well,
that wouldn't be considered mid. There is no mid on this map.
Well, no, I guess you're right. They
just
do
A
it
short.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm happy to correct you on your Valorant knowledge for next time.
Sure, yeah. Viper pick going to be used A short, but they are going to be giving up all of Showers, it seems. They do have the chamber backside, which is going to provide them a little bit of support, but...
Probably just going to jump on the chamber.
Yeah,
as,
right.
It looks like this Viper is just preoccupied in this pit that he's in.
Oh, okay, they're going to find the chamber. He's going to be forced back up to heaven, but Non knows where he's at.
Viper.
Oh, wow.
Is able to get 2, but unfortunately it does go down to Kevin. Or fortunate for us, I guess.
The counter Viper ulti coming in. Going to be covering most of A site. Oh, whoa.
An insane shot from Non.
Amazing stuff indeed. Now there's going to be the cabbages flying through that A-Link area.
3v3, Non gets one.
Oh.
He can't get the second. Unfortunately, Kevin
wait
goes
a
down to
minute.
the judge in U-Haul. Silly Shadow in a 1v2. What is he able to do?
He's cooking. He's cooking. Avoiding the dog. There's no way. Now they have no idea. Turn
Shirley.
left, Silly Shadow. Turn left. Grab the shotty. Okay, turn
Shirley,
around.
we know it.
Oh!
Oh, unfortunate for Silly Shadow.
Oh, man.
As that does give NCSU their first round.
It does give them the first round, but they're still all smiles. I think they're still happy with that one.
I mean,
Well,
wouldn't you want a 13-0? Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
It would be pretty cool, but like I said in the first map, I like a game where there's some back and forths. And you know what, maybe this is, well, I guess you kind of can't do that. You know, econ doesn't really matter now. I was going to say, could be the start of NCSU swinging back, but now everything is reset. Oh, wait, no. Am I mistaken? I am mistaken. Okay, so maybe NCSU is going to be able to find something here. Maybe find an opening.
Yeah.
You know, they have more guns on their side.
Hopefully Adam buys this shield here as Canadian
Nah.
Globe just purchased this Outlaw here as he knows a lot of people are
Oh.
half armor, and he does fortunately
Wow.
run into one of them.
Almost gets taken down, though. Now he's currently trying to get saved by his team. You know, he doesn't really want to die just yet.
Oh, Freak
Oh, man.
with the pick on Non.
Now Freak, he's going to be walking right into Tiny, who's got his crosshairs right on his face. Not able to do too much with that one. And now, I mean, everybody's funneling through Hookah almost. They're going to be trying to abuse Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe, because he is a little bit lower. And that Waylay might be finding a freebie. Yes, they
Oh.
do.
Unfortunate scenes for Canadian Globe
Yep,
there.
a little unfortunate, but he does get a lot of damage down onto the Waylay, which is a good thing.
It is a 3v2, but unfortunately Silly Shadow just TP'd now, so hopefully we can stall
Oh.
enough for him.
Big blind coming on to Tiny. Unfortunately, that was his teammate. But wait, they don't check the corners.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's a disaster.
Waylay.
Okay, there's one. Can they get two? Not quite. Oh,
Silly
wait a minute.
Shadow.
Silly Shadow. Pull out the shotty. Right there, left click, left.
Yes!
Silly Shadow. Oh
Silly
my
Shadow.
goodness. Holy crap,
8
what a
HP.
play. Wow.
He's just
All right.
redemption for Silly Shadow. As he is just
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
happy, sticking
The
that
tongue is out. Yeah, he's earned it. He's earned it, man. Great
mean,
stuff.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
he should
wow.
change his name to Freak, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying. You want to elaborate?
No, I'm not going to elaborate.
I
even
think you
more.
should. Okay.
Tough scenes for you. If
Happens.
you wanna know what I'm meaning, like, feel free to take a look at our socials. You know, it's
Yeah, where can you find
Condors
us?
Esports on all social medias. You know,
Yep,
X,
Instagram, YouTube, Twitch,
Instagram.
and Twitter.
Yeah, find out a lot of that I'm saying on our own Condors podcast. So
Yeah, very, very true. The Condors podcast is easily one of my favorites, but some of my favorite plays
Oh!
is generic, just bobbing and weaving through the bullets, just walking through that are care in the world.
Silly Shadow does able to get onto that Waylay, as he is looking down that A site. Non, looking for anything.
Oh, man. Okay, Non. Gonna have to back up.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Silly Shadow. Just gotta get
Again.
that kill. And that's why he's the GOAT.
Very, very true. Conestoga very much ahead. 8-1? No, 9-1. If I'm not mistaken. Fact check me right now.
I'd say it's 9-1.
9-1?
No,
Okay.
10-1.
No, 10-1 Oh, look at that.
10-1.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Conestoga. Indeed, very, very happy with this first half.
Yeah.
It's looking quite dominant. I don't know if there's a whole lot of chances for NCSU to come back, but this is do or die. You know, whoever wins this is going to be advancing, and then whoever advances after the advancement is going to be going to Orlando. Both teams want to get there. Unfortunately, Non is maybe a little bit too confident. Now he gets taken down. Tiny as well. Back like he never left. He is going to be... Oh!
Unfortunately. Scenes, but, you know,
Gets taken down. Oh.
This Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe with his tour de force. Just looking for anything.
Okay, finds a cabbage and a Waylay running full steam at him. Gets one kill.
Can't get the second, unfortunate.
No.
I mean,
If only he had a 6-7 clutch there. I feel like that would have been absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
But yeah, we are going to be switching up now. So good stuff from NCSU, fighting back a little bit. But now we'll see how their attacking is.
Yeah, I mean, overall, Condors just that first half just overall dominant with the 10-2 half there. As we are going to move on to this defender half with 3 people on the A site with, you know, looks like Canadian Globe's going to take a early fight here. So we'll see what he's able to pull off.
Canadian Globe definitely wants something. I don't know if he's going to be able to find it, though, as everyone on the side of NCSU is going to be pivoting towards this B site. And I don't know if Canadian Globe, #Globe, wants to take the teleporter to join the action. Ooh, actually, great read from Conestoga. Does manage to blind, I believe, pretty much everybody there. Silly Shadow going to have to be... Wait a minute. Whoa, the Waylay's going right in. And they managed to get a kill. Now, unfortunately, Kevin is going to be stuck by himself and unfortunately gets shot down with those classics. Now, everybody's rotating over from Conestoga, but the Snake Bite and Smoke combo is going to stop them from getting back on the site.
Yeah. 3v4 situation here for the Condors, as does look like we are able to get 1, 2, 3.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Canadian Globe 1v1. We'll see what he's able to pull with that Headhunter. Looking for anything.
Oh, no. Bit of a chamber diff, and now he gets beaten right up. Amazing uppercut. Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
He died to a ghost from chamber. That's a little interesting.
Why is that interesting?
You know, because that could have been a bandit in that situation. So.
Oh, true. You know what? Sometimes the student becomes the master, as they say.
Some people do say that.
They do. Some people.
Some people. Like Angry Gareth.
Yeah, true. You see, I actually got that from Lumcod.
Oh.
I don't think I can say which game we were playing, but he did pass down that knowledge to me.
Yeah? Were you the student or were you the master?
I was very much the student. I don't think Lumcod is... Ooh.
Not able to get the headshot there, but Tiny just getting pushed off of that U-Haul there. So we'll see what Conestoga can do here, as we do still have 2 lurking up showers, as looks like they might just wrap onto the guys through a short, but unfortunately it looks like they're gonna TP.
Oh, Generic unfortunately gonna be blowing the head right off a Canadian Globe, #Globe, and that's gonna be opening up the B site for them. Whaley's pushing up very, very deep into Hall almost, but Kevin now with the classic. Conestoga looking to save this one. Unfortunately, Generic is looking to get another kill for that tour de force. Now Tiny with that bandit has it out. Okay.
Not a lot Condors can do here, so it looks like we're just gonna.
Looks like he's
just gonna die to Spike here.
Okay. He's drawing rectangles around Silly Shadow, which does look kind of cool. Now, I mean, I think they're good. I think they know it's coming up. Okay. Oh, Tiny actually gets one.
Not a bad exchange, as Kevin does also get one.
Oh, baby.
Silly Shadow ruining their economy right now.
It is in shambles, but now they got to pick up the gun and just head for the hills. Silly Shadow, get out of there. Oh, no, he almost made it.
I mean, not a bad exchange.
Oh.
Yeah, the Guardian would have been nice, but like, yeah, we also still have the Vandal this round, as they would have saved. So, I mean, overall, not the worst thing that we lost that Guardian there. So, we'll see if Condors proceeds to do anything this round, as I think they do love their early fights here.
I think they are very happy with where they are. You know, even if they do drop around, 10-4 is nothing to scoff at. But NCSU on a bit of a hot streak on their attacking side. So maybe this is the half that they were hoping for. Any rounds that they could get before were just was just icing on the cake.
Yeah, Canadian Globe looking down that B lane there, as it does look like NCSU will be pivoting over towards B. Not able to TP anywhere with Canadian Globe watching down that lane, as it looks like Chamber might be looking to dance.
Is he a good dancer? Oh,
no, he's not. He did not learn the tango.
Okay, well, yeah, he's gonna be hard to dance when you're shots, but is what it is. Silly Shadow gonna be able to get another one. Oh my goodness, they're walking right into him.
Can he get the third? Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not, but still a great play nonetheless. Definitely swings the numbers.
Does he know? Oh, unfortunate.
Pops the judge. Oh, no.
We're in shambles. It is a 2v1. Sky does pop that ultimate, and fortunately, Conestoga does pull out that round.
All right, amazing stuff there. A little hectic. I thought that Conestoga was going to be able to win that smoke fight right off the bat, but it looks like they were caught off guard, and sometimes that's all you need in Valorant.
Yeah, do you like getting caught off guard?
What?
Do you like jump scares and getting caught off guard?
You know what? No, I do like horror movies. I just don't like the jump scares. You know, the slow burns are really cool. Yeah, how about you? Are you a big jump scare guy?
I mean, I don't mind them.
Oh, really?
But like, I don't really watch horror movies.
Oh, I see, I see. Have you heard of this one thing called, oh, jeez. I think it's called Undertone?
I have no clue what you're talking
Never mind.
about.
Whatever. Let's just get back to talking about Valorant. It looks like Conestoga is going to be having a really... Wait, no. The other team is going to have a really good read on Conestoga, and they're going to be able to push up pretty much through all of A into U-Haul completely uncontested.
Yeah, I mean, we still have 3 showers, so it looks like they might be a bit worried of planting the bomb here as Tiny does throw that.
Hit? I don't know if that hit.
No, it definitely did, but unfortunately just weren't able to capitalize off of it because of that snake bite. So it is a 5v5 situation for Conestoga.
Oh, man.
We do know where 2 are.
Unfortunately, not able to dash enough. He's going to be forced back into those showers. Now, they're going to be flooding out of the U-Haul. Wait a minute. Oh, Tiny goes down. Canadian Globe, #Globe gets another. He gets a triple. No, a double. And now, I mean, it might be looking rough for the other team.
Situation.
Oh, man. Canadian Globe,
Globe
#Globe with a 4K.
With
There's
the
no
4K.
Way.
The Globe.
The Globe. And look at Tiny. He's like, yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's a proper engage.
12-4 with a second left. Canadian Globe just overall dominance this game.
Oh, Canadian Globe. Maybe doing a little bit of disrespect. Wait a minute.
I mean, with how NCSU are playing, I mean, I don't blame him. If I was dropping as many kills as he was.
Oh, really?
Like, I'd probably be doing the same.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, it's probably one of the lessons he's passed down to you. You know, always disrespect your enemy if you're ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if you disrespect them, then they're just tilted. And then, then they just have a bad mental state going into the next round, and they're like, "Arr."
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see.
Growling and stuff.
We'll see. You know, yeah, they're going to be trying to push up through showers. Canadian Globe, #Globe, going to be finding them the hard way. He's going to be pushed on. Wait a minute.
Oh, unfortunate.
If he had a bandit.
Yeah.
If he had a bandit, that would have been a kill.
Bandit.
But that judge is going to be taking him
or
down.
Phantom.
Or Phantom, yeah. Anything but the headhunter. Oh, now Tiny in some trouble.
We'll see if he can go up against his Waylay. Unfortunately, runs into the judge.
Yeah, that judge is pretty hard to deal with, especially on this A side. Oh, no! Twitch Chenny able to find 3 of them all to himself. Oh.
Will he get the ace, though?
Oh, man.
No, he is not. The best he can do is a 4K, and you know what? He might just get it.
Oh, man. It looks like he is absolutely going to be getting it. A 4K for Twitch Jenny. Great stuff overall. I don't know if Conestoga was expecting the judge, but great adaptation from NCSU. You know, they tried to go through A short last time. Didn't quite work. Conestoga was able to mow them down quite quickly, so they're like, you know what? We still want to hit this A site. There's a lot of tight corners we could play around. This judge is perfect for it, and yeah, credit to them. They made a great plan, and they stuck with it, and it worked.
Hey, I mean...
But
if
can
I'm
they do it
ever
again?
having a bad game, I pull out the judge.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, I mean,
okay.
12-5, that's a pretty bad game. So, I totally understand why he pulled out the judge, just to get some confidence.
Maybe. All right, 2 to 4 is going to be popped.
See if Silly Shadow is able to get one as he does throw that snake bite. Hopefully looking to get one. Kevin goes through the TP with that Bucky.
Able to fend off everybody. Now they're going to be jump shotting with the shotty. Oh, no. Tiny goes down. Non still over on the A side, missing the party. But Freak is able to kill off Canadian Globe, #Globe. Oh, no. Generic as well, getting another kill.
Kevin, 1 HP.
Oh, man, he takes him down. Oh, no. All right, NCSU, 1 man left. Wait, no man left. Never mind.
What?
They caught him.
Oh.
No, I see.
I thought
the
you were
Viper
saying because they had 3 alive.
No, my bad. There was a Viper on site. I thought it was Silly Shadow. It was not. And so I thought Conestoga had 1 man left, the last man standing. But no, I was wrong. So my bad.
Interesting.
Happens.
Not to some of us.
No, not some of us.
Only you.
Oh, well, we all got to get better at some point.
Sometimes people can't get better.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes people need to know when to quit.
Oh, okay. So when should I quit?
I don't know, but non sure ain't, as he does get that pick onto the chamber down A short. So we'll see what Kevin's able to do as he does spot the Sky, as it looks like Brimstone and Sky are looking to go on a bit of an adventure to fish out Kevin.
I don't know if their bait is going to be working. As Kevin is going to be swimming away to safety.
We do know they're re-clearing, as we did hear that bird, as looks like the Waylay's having second thoughts of joining them. So, see what we decide to do here, as we do rip the sky ult.
Okay, not quite going to be finding anyone. They did know that there was someone showers, but I think they might have heard them back up.
I think we quite know that there's 2 on A, so makes sense why Silly Shadow is leaving Canadian Globe to fend for himself onto this B site here.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like he's got a clear shot on Freak, who's going to be stepping into his crosshairs.
The Globe.
The Globe is able to get another great kill. This might be the nail in the coffin that Conestoga needs.
Yeah, I mean, Canadian Globe just overall dominance with that Outlaw this game. He's just having a great game.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just as I said it, I jinxed him.
Oh man!
Oh,
okay.
The Headhunter.
Oh no! All right. Well, you know the Headhunter put in some work. Oh wait a minute! They're all hindered. Wait. Did they just miss? Oh none!
It's non-hinder as they do close out the map and win the series for Conestoga.
All right, amazing stuff from Conestoga. Very, very clutch plays indeed, and that defuse is going to be going off. The concuss is going to be coming out, but, you know, Non maybe a little bit confused, thought the other team was defusing. He's like, no, stop. Throws out that concuss, hits 2 people. It's probably the best concuss he's hit all game, I'm not going to lie. Haven't really seen a lot of highlights from him. But anyway,
what do you mean?
No. He did have a lot of highlights, actually, yes. Not so much with the utility, although his ultis were better that game, I'm not going to lie. I won't lie. Great ultis. But yeah, just look at those kills. Unfortunately, Tiny, not 20 kills. Not 20 kills, no.
Unfortunately, he proved me wrong both games.
But he did have 12 kills in the first map, so 12 plus 8 is 20.
So I was right.
I will give it to you. I think that you are right enough. So yeah, that's bars, Loki, and then any other plays that you liked from that game. It's pretty hard to top the first map, but
I mean,
got to pick anything.
Canadian Globe, he's just such a great player. You know, it's hard to choose one. As I think he did get 2 4Ks that game. So, no.
Very, very true.
He did extremely well.
Yeah. He did very, very well indeed. And one quick question I do want to ask is, you know, now that Conestoga is moving up, they are going to be facing off. Oh, geez, it's UVW or something like that. Anyway, they have another really yeah, right. Like they have another really strong team coming up. Do you think he's going to be getting another 4K, or is that going to be promoted into an ace? What do you think?
I think there's quite a chance that he might be able to get this ace eventually against UVW.
Yeah.
Or UVU or
WVU.
Some people need their glasses.
Oh, okay, well, that is West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia.
West Virginia University. Okay, so, you know, based on what you know about West Virginia University, if anything, do you think that Canadian Globe, #Globe, is going to be able to step up that 4K game into an ace?
I think he can do anything he puts his mind to.
All right, well, let's see if that's the case. I'm Garrett, this is Llama, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with an interview with one of the players. So make sure you stick around.
Game begin.
Offseas, we've been around for about 2 to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, you know, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, you know, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Offseas has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try to pretend me, but you take it to the main dish.
Timing! Can he claim one? No, he whiffed! Last three of the old guard.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like I'm cash out. Get to the paper, boy.
Oh no.
Walk with me, you know that I got it.
Dodges it! Three shooting!
We'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it.
Still in hand. Now he gets
It's all on continue. Yes.
Oh my god, 4K! Swift!
He can do it!
Sick!
Wait.
No! Ace to win!
Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Onto the ace!
They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this
Oh,
coalition. We
and
just
just holding out now the fast
It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my
feeling on this one.
Silly Shadow here to back up Willie. Takes out two.
Over the site. Over to one. Oh, the Wordle is still holding back. Going in, they'll start. 1 HP in the pit. He's getting another. And now 2 heaven fall.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
Catch is one, it's doable.
Oh, just to reposition. The time screens.
Taking out one. He's gonna be able to take out the neck.
Vandal, they don't know.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give him a name to
Cross. Takes up one. Jumps across. John gets 3 in the elbow. But the helmet finishes it.
A moment can live on forever.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Garrett, and this is Canadian Globe, hashtag Globe. Man, oh man, what a game. Before we dig into the questions, anything that you have to say after that masterpiece of Chamber?
Let me keep playing Chamber.
Okay. And, you know, I guess we'll start off strong with the questions. How come you played the Killjoy? I mean, I'm not going to say it was bad, but, like, I thought that you were a Chamber-only kind of guy. What was that?
So with our comp, it's better if I play the Killjoy, just to get more information for my team. Yeah, I was Chamber all of last semester and most of this one, but Bulls finally put me off Chamber, but I don't know, I feel pretty comfy on Chamber, as you could see on that bind game. So, yeah, but I was comfortable playing the Killjoy on the map, just certain moments.
I got you, man. And now you mentioned that Bulls put you off of the Chamber for map number 1, and the idea if he's going to be putting you off on a different agent next?
Word on the street is I might play a Viper too on certain maps.
Uh-oh.
So we'll see how it goes.
All right. And, you know, it's probably going to be extremely low because I did talk to him before the stream. What's the chance of mix?
You will never see me play mix.
Okay. Would you want to personally play mix?
No. Tiny or Isaac got that for me, so.
Oh, I see. And so, you know, just as like an overall like comms check on the first game, because that was pretty chaotic. There was a lot of moments like when there was like 15 ults going down, everyone was dying. How did you manage to stay calm? Because apparently Bolts was saying you're the GOAT when it comes to keeping cool.
I think I get really excited before the round starts, but I can lock in when it's in the stressful situation. Typically, as a Sentinel, I will always be taking the brunt of most util. So I've honed that in since last semester, and I feel I'm pretty comfortable holding down and getting at least one on my side holds.
Gotcha, man. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show tonight. I got to say, man, congratulations on the new PR, because the amount of heavy lifting you're doing, carrying your team, especially Tiny, goodness gracious, that was amazing stuff, man. Congratulations. Thanks again. Any closing remarks before we bounce?
Let's hope to beat Western Virginia.
All right, so tune back in when they face off against them. You're not going to want to miss it. Condors Esports on all your favorite social media channels, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm Gareth. This is Canadian Globe, and we are out for the night.